What's up, y'all? I'm Daniel from Sandy News. And you know what? It is hot as hell in Korea right now. So I want all my Koreans, not the Americans, but the Americans too, and the Americans too, to stay hydrated. Drink your tea or whatever. But I'm about to get right into the news. Clark Kent, y'all loved Clark Kent, and we appreciate that. But y'all said some shit about Superman. I can't, what? It's the hair. The hair is, it's just the hair. I can't mention Batman the statue. I can't do any. You know what? Fuck this.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Hey, dude.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Constructive Outrage. Where's my Prime 1 players at? The XM Studio gangsters at? Where's that critical mass at?
Right here, baby. Right here.
Darth RASHEEEEEEED at?
Yo.
Where's that chasm? Nerd.
Yo.
Hulkster at?
Yo, Crip.
Wait. Uh-oh.
What happened to my intro, bro?
Oh, wait, 1 second, bro. Technical.
You got to come to the meetings, Rashid.
No.
You got to come to the meetings.
Wait, no. We got to start the start. President said we got to start.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Here we go.
Oh, you talking to me?
Not the one?
Not that intro, man. You know the intro. Doom, where's my intro, man?
Oh, you want that? Oh, yeah.
Where's my intro?
You want the hookers.
We'll talk about that in the next meeting. We messed up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We go over the review. We'll make sure that the show will have the DOS effects later on. But back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
Right.
Darth RASHEEEEEEED in the house.
Hey, when did he get here?
Casual nerd. Oh, we already said hosted, but there it is again. We have to rewind it a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, making their Constructive Outrage debut.
Get that frail ass dude off the screen.
Up in the house tonight. We're going to be getting some interesting conversation from him. According to, Bane, we got a match with Bane tonight. We got a match with Danny Lee tonight. And it's going to be good to get Joe's commentary on that.
Does everyone have a custom intro? Because after 2 minutes of being here, it's like Constructive Divas.
Yeah. Every internet contract that I have to do a little intro for him every now and then.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This intro right here, ladies and gentlemen, you see him in the chat, always supported from New York City. Hard Rock, FBJ in the building. Give it up for FBJ.
What is good, y'all? What's up?
With a blackout. It's a blackout in New York.
Whoa.
Yo, he got the curtains.
Turn the lights on.
Yo, I'm loving that Raphael in the background. So today we're going to get to know a little bit more about FBJ, what he likes to collect, and all of that good stuff. It'll be a fun episode. But yeah, how's everyone doing today, man? Let's put the noise. Put the noise down. I'll go into a little what we got today. We got, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know him, y'all love him. In the house tonight. Yeah, I didn't think Jane the Dark Lord wasn't showing up.
The only time of day he smiles. Did you see that smile earlier? What's up, Shane?
What's up, guys?
Hey, we're gonna have guests dropping in and out tonight. We got, of course, the main event. Bane versus Sweet Danny Lee. We're gonna be casting Mystique. Our main topic: we are not their influencers. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into a little bit what that means. What do we mean by that? But first, we're just gonna kick it. See how everybody was doing. Casual, how you doing, homie?
Good, man. Thanks for the invite, and I'm looking forward to tonight's match. And
Hold on.
I don't see. Whoa! Look at disrespect. Disrespect.
Hold on. This is our show. Leave him where I'm at and put me on the top. Pause.
There we go. Oh, damn.
It's like to be on top.
Yeah. What kind of disrespect is that?
Hold on.
What kind of disrespect is that?
We're taking over. Okay.
Yo, that's coming up.
I was trying. Hey, Rashid, I was trying to be nice. He put me on the bottom. I'm like, what the fuck?
There we go.
I didn't do nothing.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Started from the bottom, now we here.
That's it. I'm trying to be nice.
Yo, send Fatal the collector link.
Get out of here!
Is he really?
Get out of here!
I got.
Link him.
I got him.
Link him.
Whoa. CriPPleR, explain this to me.
What's up?
Why is Casual? What is Casual doing?
I'm
So-
hoping you.
He's like, why is he pushing buttons?
Because I feel like he's skipping. He's like the skipper on the boat. And sometimes I feel like throwing him off the boat. So why is he on the show?
Yeah.
Whoa, that'd be a short cruise.
Nah, but send Fatal on link, please.
That's
Rashid,
the
Steve is experienced now. He's an experienced co-pilot. He saved John's plane when he had to abandon ship. So now he's a little drunk with power, but he's getting there.
Just a little bit.
It's starting to look like Friday night in here. All these people.
Damn, man, internet gangsters.
This is the championship finale.
Welcome Pudgy. Welcome Pudgy. Welcome Kaz. Welcome FBJ. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys. Glad to have you.
Gentlemen.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Yep. So, Casual.
I was like, FBJ, be careful out there, man.
You doing good?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Sweat Games on fleek today, and I saw your unboxing, and I was like, "Hey, I should unbox." So I brought this to unbox tonight. You know, little tiny statues.
We got an unboxing tonight. Casual will be boxing something in that. What is it?
It's a wow. Is that small?
It's a tea cozy. What is it?
It's a Batman cow.
Batman cow, baby. So that's awesome. Critical mass in the streets of
Yes,
England.
sir.
How's life?
Life is good. Life is good. It's
Got some
finally
pictures
getting a little warm here. Finally got it up to 81 degrees here in LA.
81 degrees. Did you go to Roscoe's?
Not lately.
No. Is there
I pass it every day going to work, coming home.
Be careful of Roscoe's, man. There's no jury out there.
Yeah.
I met Snoop Dogg at Roscoe's once.
Yeah, you'd be all right. You'd be all right.
Oh, Casual, my nigga.
That guy's tall as anything.
Casual, my nigga. Cool. Well, welcome. Pudgy, man, how was your week? How's life?
Good. This is the halfway point. We're halfway there.
Yeah, so over here you can also talk to Rashid about like some straight up bills that you would like pass, you would like to see, because he's always willing to talk to the community about his presidency and his platform.
I got a couple of bills I'd like him to take just care of. But you're talking about legislative
card,
shit. That's different. Yeah.
Credit cards.
Yeah, definitely. I got a Visa card I'd like to buy. So.
Visa.
There you go. Well, the president.
Your mistress card.
Man, never shout out people because you're always gonna forget somebody. As soon as I finished that sweat video, and I forgot, like I didn't say Terry. As soon soon as I didn't like Terry and Dr. Mike, I was like, yeah, don't ever do that again because it's like, those are my peoples and you forget them. Well, welcome, Pudgy and FBJ, man. It's always
Yo,
good.
what
You
up?
always show the support.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah. So what is a FBJ? What does a FBJ collect? What does a FBJ listen to?
It better be good. It better be good.
An exile warning.
No peer pressure.
Exile warning.
There are exile warnings. What's
collect-
your favorite hip hop artist?
You're on the hot seat.
No pressure there.
Honestly, I don't listen like much stuff now. I don't really listen to. I stick with the stuff from back what I know, the 80s and 90s.
Nice.
Good answer.
You know what I'm saying?
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah, honestly, all the stuff now, man, I'm just like, I don't really listen to, man. When I go in my car and everything like that, man, I'm stuck in the O's, man, in the 90s.
That's the best answer. That's one of that. There's like four answers, and that's the best one out of all of them.
Yeah.
So, as you've been probably seeing the news lately, there's the anime boys that seem to be making a strong push this summer. If you watch Casual Nerd Problem and all to save that. If you watch the Casual Nerds Problem, you'll know the anime boys is making a push. If you had to sell off one of those lines, anime or Star Wars, what would it be?
Oh man, you know that's funny. I like Star Wars, but growing up because of
you ready to ask him?
No.
I got my finger ready. I got my
I already know like the way this conversation going.
Who's your words? Why?
No.
Bring
So
Fatal to collect, and we're holding on to the special guest list. What up, Fatal? Yo, Fatal, I wanted it to be like a special time when you make your debut, but this is
I miss
special.
Fatal, man. I'm so glad I got my brothers on here, man. Yo, Fatal, I miss you, man.
I miss you,
I don't mean to
Fatal.
sound soft, but I miss you, bro.
Hey, sometimes, look
Man,
at
Fatal, he's never said that to me, man. Man.
and he won't.
I know.
He misses you when he throws a brick your way. That's what
I
he
know.
does.
Damn, I missed you.
we all
miss
love
you, Steve.
Fatal.
Yeah, man. It's busy, but creeping back in there.
Purple rain looking motherfucker.
Pretty motherfucker.
You ever been to
Light skin
Lincoln Minnetonka?
motherfucker.
Want to go for us, man?
Welcome back.
I gotta represent for the light skin
What's
brothers,
up,
man. It's
Fatal?
all good.
There's a statue at the bottom of the lake. Are you gonna jump in?
Yo, we ain't doing that smooth shit on this show, bro.
Rashid don't like when you talk like that.
Hey,
Laying down the
man,
law.
hush at the bottom of the lake of Minnetonka.
I love
Rashid don't like that smooth talk.
Yeah. So FBJ, you were about to decide if you had to choose anime voice statues or Star Wars voice statues, and you can have one of the finest
What's it gonna
collections
be, brother?
any of those times. Hey, and be Phil.
What?
Don't be intimidated by Brother
What?
Rush.
Nah. So let me say this first before I make my decision.
ahead.
I
got him.
Give
I
him,
got
give him
him.
camera one.
So my first love growing up in terms of the space operas was Star Trek. That was only because of my grandparents.
Cut him.
But towards my in my 20s, that's when I started to really appreciate Star Wars. And I would have to say, man, all this the stuff that's come out right now, the only thing I love out of everything right now. So not the OGs or whatever. Rogue One is my favorite. Out of all of them. That's like my top right now. I love Rogue One and Andor, man. I'm just like, I love this trailers. But as much as I love anime, I'd have to say Star Wars right now.
Okay. And our special guest referee,
I keep
who
Star
is
Wars.
going to revoke your card right now. You are no longer an Anna boy. For the referee tonight.
Take away his anime book card. You're not allowed to
referee
have
tonight.
anime statues anymore.
Oh, he got the whistle.
Violation.
The whistle.
Take it away. You're not allowed anymore.
Buck, you never told me you worked at Foot Locker.
Hey.
Wow.
Yo, Buck, I want sale on some sneakers, punk.
I said I want size 13s. Size 13s. Get it right. Don't be bringing no 12 in here.
I'll take some
I'm
Tims,
just here to
man.
make sure the
I'll
anime
take some
boys
Tims.
win tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
the anime boys they've been in them Facebook groups. You know, they've been posting that bright, colorful stuff all over. It's getting crazy, man.
Yeah.
And I think
I ain't got
think
no
that-
anime statues, but I love it though. I love anime.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
anime.
We
Anime is
need to
cool,
fix
man.
that.
Fate of the
Love anime.
Collector. How's life?
I got one right there.
Talk about life and about the way it is.
Ooh, you can say it in bars if you want. We speak that here.
No, I mean things been pretty good, but just been super busy. Just tightening up some things. Got a little vacation coming up, so with that time, I'm gonna spend it in my man cave, moving stuff out and straightening things out. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, we've been talking, so I know you're figuring out what you absolutely need, what could be the best way to display this beautiful stuff you already have. So I can't wait to show that stuff when you get it done. So
I'm actually trying to sell off some stuff too, though. Yeah, man. You know, it sometimes life hits you. You know, Rasheed got 5% right there. I'm selling about 15%
of the collection.
Yeah, about 15%, man. You know, sometimes we get a little bit carried away, man. Well, if I can speak for myself.
Oh no, we all get carried
Collecting,
away.
man, it can be a pastime, but it can also be a money problem because it's like, dang, I gotta have that piece.
Yeah,
I gotta start thinking. You know what? I already have this character with this piece. That's enough. I don't need 2, 3
You don't need
statues of the same character. You know, so it's a hard decision to make when you gotta, part with pieces that you really love in your collection. But the ones that you love the most are the ones that other people want to buy the most. Because you can put up stuff. Me and Rasheed kind of talked a little bit. And people want dirt cheap prices, man. They want to pay $400 or $500 for a $1,500 statue, and that's just it is what it is because some of them selling like that. So
so people like me swoop in, man, and come prey on people like you. Go snatch that at a good price.
Prey on
What you want?
That's real, FPJ.
Yeah, it's bad.
Because-
Prey on the weak.
The market is bad, man. The market is not a good time to sell for real.
So let's talk about that. Let's say what's up to the with the audience. Let's see who's down with us, and then we could me, Rashid, and Casual. I almost say his government name again. We had a good conversation and about like, is this an addiction? Like backstage, you know what I mean? And it's sort of like, and to some extent it is. And if you don't admit it, it's like maybe you're addicted. So we could get into that and see it, but it's not like that. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It's just being aware of it and being, cognizant of like what you might have the means to be able to absorb that addiction and manage it. But if you don't, that's where you have to be careful. But we could talk about that, but let's see who is down. Let's get this music going, people. Let's make this a party. Yeah, could y'all hear that? Is it too low?
It's good for me.
Good. All right, yo, here we go. Icon, this is a new name to me, but Icon is down with us. Alan Kiefer is down with us. MMC Payne, down with us. It's me, Evan, down with us. D-Flex 1, down with us. Late Night Trip is down with us. Pudgy making his debut, down with us, baby. Yeah. Angel Luna, shout out. He's the reason I got that Grimlock. He down with us. Ledge is down with us. Juan Ortega is down with us. Edwin Diaz down with us. I don't even hear the beat. I don't even know if I'm on it, but we riding. Ledge is down with us. Fatal the Collector is down with us. Critical Mass is down with us. Alan Key. Oh no, I gotta turn this up. I can't hear shit, or maybe I'm too loud. But yeah, Alan Keeper is down with us. Yeah, I think Sexy Lamb is down with us. Atticus is down with us. Gotham City is down with us. The real Gotham Cenobites is down with us. Jaden is down with us. Chris Tron is down with us. Yo, and you know when every time Critical Mass drops in, he always shows that support for your future president. Not for CMP 2024. Not for Cash 10. Rashid 2024.
The power.
That guy right there.
Holding it back.
That guy right there. Right. And people that get in our way, they get disappeared.
Ooh.
Can you say that in Japanese?
Disappear.
Yeah, son. Don't test our gangster. Star Child is down with us. Chris Tron down with us again. I know I said your name. You deserve it twice, though. You know what I mean? Statue collecting down with us. Martin Jacobson down with us. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Likeness 110%. That's what we're talking about.
Figure Kong. Pop down with us. All right, cool. Thank you guys for being here tonight. So our first topic is we are not your influencers. And what I mean by that, I could speak for myself and then we'll go down the panel and then get your thoughts on it. So one of the reasons I created this channel while talking to Shane and Critical Mass and all of them, because it was sort of like, we just wanted a place to have these conversations about the stuff we love, statues, and just let people in it. And whoever's going to enjoy those conversations, like we started having them. We'll talk. There was a lot of backstage talk and all of this stuff, and it was really cool. And it was sort of a safe place where we can really say how we feel about a statue without no judgment. You know what I mean? Without worried about if I'm being real, what a distributor might think or what a company might think. So like I'm always very forward with my thoughts, and I think the whole panel here, I've been on it with all of you guys. I feel the same way with you guys. If y'all like something, y'all gonna say y'all like it. If y'all don't, y'all gonna say y'all don't. So I just like to foster that. But there's times where sometimes you'll have an opinion on it, and it might not be popular, right? And so then people sort of just shy away from saying it. So because right now it's sort of like we're not here to like get people to spend money. We're not here to stop them from spending money. We don't care what y'all do with your money, but we're going to say what we feel about our statues. If a company don't like it, it's never going to be in malice. You know what I mean? They can sort of like, hey, this is what they're talking about when the lights ain't on, and you guys are privy to it. You guys could be in here and listen to it, or y'all don't have to be in here and listen to it, but it's probably going to be some of the most honest conversations. Not saying we're the only ones being honest. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying the conversations that we have, not just on this show, when I'm on any show. If y'all having me, they know I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say about it, and I'm never gonna sugarcoat it. And I think that's the same with the people I surround myself with. So like for me, I'm not down with the like, yo, this one company here, we're just gonna hype it all. We're not doing that. You know, if their pieces are dope, we will sing its praise. We will invent. Yo, I will be your biggest cheerleader because I love the piece and I believe in the piece and I enjoy it. If I don't, I'm going to give a lot of constructive criticism about it and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And the reason I'm bringing this up, because I'm getting a lot of messages of like, you bash statues, you hate statues, and then, or you're an XM fanboy and all of this. So I just figured that I will say what the mission statement for at least the show for me personally is that sometimes I'm not going to agree with you, and that's okay. It's like it's fine. That doesn't mean if you like it, it's bad. I mean, you're wrong. You're probably right. It's just a difference of takes. So like, so Shane, that was a little blah blah blah, throw up all over the place. But how do you feel about like just sort of like being on a channel, knowing that you can influence people? How do you take like your approach to giving information, giving your opinions, and all of that great stuff?
I just say what I think. If I like a piece, I like it. If I don't, I'll say I don't. I'll tell you reasons I like it and reasons I don't. If people agree with me, great. If they don't, that's fine too. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I always say buy what you love. Even people buy Jane D stuff. If you love it, buy it. It's your money. But if anyone's going to get butthurt because I say I don't like their piece, well, that's too fucking bad for them too.
Yeah. Too fucking bad for y'all.
Too fucking bad.
No, what's that? Casual Nerd Problems. Tuesdays, 8 p.m.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
I don't work on Sundays.
Any day that's
Wednesday drive
has a
time.
Y in it.
No, I feel like it comes with the territory. Like being like having my own YouTube and everything. It comes with the territory. Everyone expects something like for you to praise whatever they like, right? But when you start praising everything, it's like, what do you become? Do you become a sellout? Do you become like, do you have an opinion anymore? Like, what's going on here? So when you start criticizing some distributors, some companies, whoever it is, right?
Yeah.
Then like people start poking at you, like, hey, like, that's my boy, that's my company, and it's like, well, like, I'm trying to give you the truth from my side, but you're not accepting my truth, and now I know it gets weird. To be honest, like being a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, it's just really weird. But influencing, it's tough, man. I could say I love this statue, I love this thing, DK3, I love this thing, and then 3 people will hit me up like, hey man, like I'm thinking about getting this thing, and I was like, all of a sudden, like this thing's been out for like 2 years, like what happened? But
like Dwayne Davis said, with great influence comes great responsibility, right?
Yeah.
What people got to realize though is just because you say you don't like a couple statues from a company doesn't make you a hater. And
Yes, that's the biggest thing, dude.
Like,
exactly.
People like what they like, and they want justification. Some people they need that justification that they bought the right statue, and if you don't like it, then you should.
Yeah, now even like the distributed thing, right? I'll go out and say it, like I have no beef with anyone, but people assume that I have a beef with certain distributors. I don't. This is how Crip purchases a statue. I go on specfiction.com. How much is it? I go on cosmicchase.com. How much is it? I go to the buy and sell groups. Is it available? Which one's the cheapest? Buy it. That's it. I don't get
you wish like people
price. I don't give a fuck whose name on it.
Someone just showed up.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this conversation to bring you Sweet.
Where's Pudgy? I got my headband ready.
Oh shit.
He's gonna miss. Miss.
Wow. Oh my god.
Look at his face.
Am I supposed to be afraid of a guy who's known for not shooting straight?
It's already started.
Shots fired.
It's already started.
Tonight is gonna be popping.
Oh man.
You know, I wasn't gonna drink tonight, but I think I probably will because this is gonna be entertaining.
You think this is Monster?
Fire it up.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like that.
I wasn't planning on drinking tonight, but I think I probably will.
Wow.
Welcome back, Sweet Danny Lee. How you doing, my brother?
Good. Wait, hold on. Let me take this off.
I love it.
Don't suffocate, bro. Don't suffocate.
I've known Danny for at least maybe 2-3 years.
Kids, man.
Wow.
That's the most aggressive I think I've ever seen Danny since I've known him.
Oh my, he's come to play.
He's like, I'm coming for you.
He's coming to play.
Stormtroopers, step up.
Yep. So so for us, it's just like I have no beef with anyone. I buy whatever is cheaper. If somebody has something that's available, I'm not like, oh, I'm not getting it from it's none of that. I'm gonna get it wherever's the best deal for me, wherever I can get it quickest, and that is what it is. And by doing that, if I have a great experience, I'm gonna share that experience. If I don't have a good experience, I'm gonna share that. There's nobody gonna tell me that I shouldn't share my experience. Luckily, almost all I have never had an experience that was so bad that will make me not purchase from anyone yet. So I'm eBay, Spec, Cosmic Chase, all of them. So like I always got my stuff. So I'm just always gonna get except for Daniel Duck. Daniel's my homie. I'm mad that Daniel made a little soft video. Daniel from South Korea. They build different. Yeah, I watched it. It was like the bosses was over there and he was about to pop off.
Yeah.
Thanks for the constructive criticism.
They got awkward.
No, but yeah, like so cool, have fun conversations. I'm not gonna like something you like, you're not gonna like something I'm like. But still, if you guys want to hit me up and talk about whatever or why did I have that done, I'm open to the conversation, man. I just wanted to put it out there that if I say PCS is a good example, like get labeled a PCS hater. I love a lot of their pieces. I don't like some of their pieces. It's fine. It's okay. That shredder is dope. Lady Death's okay. Like it is what it is. But Rashid. Oh wait. Yeah, let's go to FBJ, the guest.
Yo.
How do you use your power, your influence? It's gotta be hard for you because you're a J&D boy too, and that's why I wanted to bring up FBJ on too, because I know he purchases a lot of stuff and has a different, you know, it's eclectic.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
I collect what I love. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, usually, man, it's what I say is I'm right and you're wrong. Like what I like. And if you don't
New York
like what
represent.
I like, I'm saying,
Shots fired.
Like when I say MJ is the greatest basketball player ever, and you tell me LeBron, I say
Right,
you're
now.
wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear nothing else. No.
I agree.
Yo, I was about to exile you if that was the opposite way.
I know,
but
me
that
too.
Was the right way. That was the right way.
No. But I say all of that in fun. You know
Don't get Cradle started on basketball, dude. He'll come on tomorrow with a whole show addressing my LeBron.
I'm basketball born and bred, man. So I mean, look, man, art is subjective. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, whether it be J&D, whether it be Prime 1, you know what I'm saying, whether it be XM, you know, LBS, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate, you know, on what other people think about it, because I see too much of the community about people's bashing each other over stupidness, and I hate that. I'm all about peace, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, even if I think a piece looks atrocious, I say that's what I think. I think this piece does not look good for me because of this, and I give an explanation or reason, and I say to me it looks horrible. You know what I'm saying? But that's not saying that what you think does not matter, and it's not something that I want to fight about. I'm like, we can all give constructive criticism instead of constructive outrage about things.
Shout out to Constructive Outrage.
Right?
Wednesday nights 9 p.m.
that was a fun.
If you know, you know. Yeah.
Tell all your friends.
But yeah, no, man. But I mean, we can all like what we like. Art is subjective. You know what I'm saying? I say my piece, you say your piece, man. You know, that's what I say about it. Right.
That's dope. Man, that's dope. Rashid, I know you always say whatever you want, but what are your thoughts?
On just us going at companies?
Yeah, not going at them, but just being able to say, if you don't like Sinister, you're gonna say you don't like Sinister.
Yeah, we the consumers. We should be able to say what we want. You know, I mean, some people are gonna go in. You know, sometimes because I'm passionate about like that type of character, and I gotta respect that other people are passionate about a Hulk, a Superman, a Batman, and stuff like that. And if you just come out with something like that and you asking for money, and I feel that it's not presentable. I feel that, you know, you should go back to the drawing board, especially if you've been putting out good quality work. And and the thing about it is, if a number of people is saying that piece should be trashed and reworked again, that should tell you something. That's just not one person. You know? So I think that and you got to be able to take a constructive criticism. If you if you don't mind everybody putting your posting your statue up and saying how great it
When
is.
it's great, yeah.
But then when you put out something that's trash and everybody's been calling it trash, and you get that attitude, then you shouldn't be in this business. You're going to have it. As long as people are buying, they have a right to say what they don't like about a piece. You know?
Yeah, and I remember me and Fatal talked, and I think Rashid was there too. It's like, and it's happened recently too. It's just sort of like, there's nothing more boring to me personally, just as a consumer, is when you have 10 people. Imagine us 10 people up here, and all of us, this is great. Then the next person, this is so awesome. And then the next person, there's probably like a percentage of your audience that don't think that and feel like there's something wrong with them because everybody else.
That's what made me start looking at some YouTubers, because they started making me feel like they full of shit by blessing every damn piece. Like, oh, this piece.
You can't find one thing.
Right, you can't find one thing. Come on, man. Especially when they compare it, and then you see that shit, and you like, come on, are you crazy, man? I can't even deem you as notable that I can trust to go by your review, your opinion, because you paid off. You paid off.
And then they label you as either a hater, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or not a positive. Or we want to keep things positive. You know, it's being more positive to be constructive, because that actually will help the. If you're doing it in good faith, it will help make the product better. Hopefully, if the feedback is valid, right? So like, we're just always gonna do that. Appreciate that, Rashid. Fado, what are you doing? You've been in the game. You had your fair share of, like, you know, reviews and all of this good stuff, and talking about things, saying your opinion. Did you ever get any flack for your opinion, or?
Man, you know what? Coincidentally, I'm here on this show today. Because I almost wanted to make an entire video. Shout out to Carl. I'm gonna call you by your name, because he's a J&D fanboy. Let's put it out there like that, right? And I had to comb stuff that he commented on, because he came at me super crazy, right? So when you're a YouTuber influencer and you out here reviewing these statues, and if you criticize anything, more people are watching you than they are subscribed to you. A lot of times they're not subscribed because they, what you call it, casual, hate.
That's for sure.
So remember the whole debacle with J&D, and I put it out there. That level of customer service made me cancel all my pieces, right? That's my prerogative, because it's my money, right? I didn't like how they were coming at the consumer. Like, we spending $3 and $4 grand on a statue, we should be able to criticize it, and you either take it and you change it like some companies have, or, you know what I'm saying, I don't have to give you my money. So I put that out there. That's my prerogative. If I don't like your customer service, I'm gonna call it out, because as a consumer, I should be able to do that. You don't like it, then what it is, right?
Yeah, right.
But when the J&D Christopher Reeve dropped, I'm like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna really get another Christopher Reeve on this level. And I like the way it looks, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna order that. So then this dude came in my head in the J&D group saying, "What? Weren't you the one boycotting J&D?" So then I said, "Hey, I'm giving him another chance with this one piece. That's my prerogative." So he called me a fraud. Then I went on and checked him, and everybody who says anything about J&D, he comes at their head. And then if they say, "Man, I just think the piece is overpriced for the quality," and he'll call people broke, and he started taking personal.
Good old poor people.
So he called
with your poor ass.
He's got every J&D piece. Okay. All right. All right. It is what it is, buddy. But I'm gonna tell you this. You can get out my DMs and all that, taking personal shots, because Twitter fingers, that, you know, all that garbage, man. You're not that guy. You're not tough like that, man. So That
There's a lot of people who are just too damn tough.
Internet gangsters.
The funny thing is,
I'm gonna fuck you up on the internet. I hope I never see you in person because you probably kick my ass. But right now, I'm fucking you up.
Yeah, you come at me like on a personal level over a statue. That's how Shannon Sharp be acting about LeBron. Like, come on.
Don't you gonna stick that LeBron in there, baby?
The Shannon would have rolled up on him. He wasn't gonna do nothing with that young big guy. You know what I mean? So these guys, you getting personal about this stuff, man, dude. I can criticize a piece and a company because they taking our money.
Yeah.
But you want to come at people personally and dig at them and call them broke because they don't think J&D pieces all that.
Call you broke, call you negative, call you
Shit
this.
like that, really?
Dude,
There's so many channels that just give you nothing but pure, everything's beautiful, wonderful, positively, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Yeah.
That's not us, and that's okay. That's
hey,
fine.
XM Sinister was horrible. And I love XM pieces. They got some nice pieces, but that Sinister deserve criticism. Right? And if J&D put out a piece, to me, the last Superman, his face looked old. The Bruce Wayne, to me, he looked old. The Joker looked old. That's my opinion, right? On that piece.
Shout out to Adam. What up, Adam?
You know, that's the thing. I guess we have to be mindful that, you know, somebody might try to snipe us at a con because we criticizing a piece, man. You know, Fatal be like, hey, Fatal, help.
Man.
But you know what I mean? We're all human, man. You know how much times I actually trash on something and then go to sleep and then wake up the next morning. I'm like, you know what? This ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like if you've ever been like with some shorties before too, and I'm like, man, she ugly, and you would like, you know what? Like she wasn't that bad. Like, what's
How many drinks afterwards?
She's actually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we have the right to change our mind. You know what I mean? Speaking of the J&D piece, I'm like, I could try something, and then a week later, I'm like, you know what? It's actually not as bad as I said it was. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, you know.
And
the man told me that I was a fraud because I ordered the reeds.
Oh man,
fraud.
So you got the J&D one.
Yeah,
it looks good, dude. Like it looks good.
Clark Kent is good.
Yeah.
The Clark Kent is a lot better than the Reed, but that J&D have responded and said that they're gonna do some updates. So
it's just the hair, baby.
Yeah. So to me, that's one of the better pieces. The Wonder Woman and the Mirror. Those pieces to me, they did a good job on. But I still stand only where I say the Joker, the look old. The Bruce Wayne Bell looks old. And you know, but it is what it is. But I guess as an influencer, we have to understand that people want to kill us.
Wow.
Critical mass in Inglewood. There's always people up to no good. What are your thoughts?
Well, as for me, you know, even though we're doing this show and I've been on a couple other shows, I still never really think of myself as an influencer, but I guess I am just by things that are behind me, you know, subliminally. People can see it and I could be influencing. But as far as criticizing something, there's a piece that I don't care for. A lot of people love. I've never criticized it at all. I've never said anything negative about it, but I'll say it now since we're talking. The Batman Who Laughs Prime 1.
All right, get him out of here.
Don't really feel it. I don't dislike it, but it's not for me. You know, so to hell with you, CriPPleR. Oh, it's like that. On my own show, I can't speak my mind. Internet gangsters is something else. Hey, at least I know who my friends are. Thank you, Rashid. But that's a piece. That's a piece that's not for me.
No,
it's very brave because I know I'm in a minority. I don't really care. I don't care for the character. I don't care for the piece. It does absolutely nothing for me. But if that's what you like, that's what you buy. If you love it, you should buy it because you love it.
As long as you love it.
Well said.
That's all that matters.
Pudgy, you made
So
the
I guess I'm gonna get hit up later on in the week through the DMs.
They're
You're fraud.
They're coming for you.
They're coming for me. That's okay. I can handle it.
Booker, did you see him with that lightsaber with Cash posted? That fool's nice with the lightsaber, son. Just saying. Pudgy, you've been on a lot of these shows, giving your opinion. You talk about Snyder with reverence. That's brave. That's how I knew Pudgy was a real one, because him and Fatal. That's the first time I heard Fatal. You guys were on Cash show, I believe it was, or no, somebody's show, and Buck was there wilding out, talking about Zack Snyder, and then Fatal got linked and Pudgy got linked, and they were battling against Buck about the Snyderverse, and I'm like, yeah, hold y'all own against this Buck.
Man, you got a good memory there, man.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
That was like one of the first times I've seen both of you guys, and I was like, yeah, those two are cool. And I was like, Buck, not so much, but I learned to love Buck. Took time, but I'm there now.
Some people grow.
I'm fully in the Buck camp now.
100 episodes.
Buck's appearances. Sometimes it's like going to the dentist. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it's just a cleaning and you're good.
This guy is
you know,
in his own mind.
What
Listen,
are
this
your
is
thoughts, Pudgy?
with my first appearance tonight on the show. I would like to seize this moment to be an influencer, and if I have everybody's attention for 30 seconds, I'll transmit this message. As an influencer, I want you to not be influenced by me or any mofo on any show.
There you go.
As other people have said here, buy what you love.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a competition. Okay, you buy what you can. You buy what's within your budget, something that suits your lifestyle, whether it's storage, whether it's your price point. Don't be pressured into buying stuff because you see people in groups, people online having shit. Don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Just enjoy what you have. I spent over a decade collecting in absolute a bubble. You know, I'd go online, I'd look at forums. Back before Facebook groups was a big thing, I'd be like in Statue Forum and I'd lurk just to see what other people's opinions were, but I wasn't swayed. You know, I basically take advantage of their photography. When it comes to people online, like you guys are saying, there's a lot of people who, you know, you can't really take their opinions with, as truthful. Maybe it's a big grain of salt. So as John has said, just mute it and enjoy the photography, enjoy the cinematography, and make your own opinion, because you're the one who lives with it. Whatever the ES is, it's an ES of one in your house, and either you gotta love it or don't buy it just because somebody else loves it.
Well said, beautifully said, Pudgy. We need more people like you on the internet.
I stay off the internet, so it keeps my blood pressure down.
Smart man.
So he stays healthy.
Buck Fanes, you made some bad decisions in your life, like joining the Cash campaign. You know.
Yeah, you need to work on that, bro.
Yeah, but you also one of the most real, you are real, but one of the people that I know will always articulate your opinion in a very nice, concise manner. And you aren't that, and you probably know more than anybody how easy you can be called a hater just because you might not like the anatomy of a freaking statue or the paint. And so how have you dealt with that? Is it something that you get a lot, or is just sort of like what is you being on the internet, on YouTube, in our little niche space? How has that affected your discourse when it comes to statues and all of that?
I feel like probably a lot of people have blocked me on Facebook.
Really?
Maybe, I don't know. When I make like a post, usually if I get into it with someone, and especially when they're being rude to me, and I still make sure I remain polite, I feel like the last thing they can do is just block me. It'll usually happen if I make a post on a page explaining why I don't like something, which is rare. I don't usually go out of my way to like type an essay or something, but sometimes like when I really feel strongly, I'll do it. And I think I want to represent the JND boys and the anime coalition.
Wow.
right?
See
Like,
those? But you go too far, but like those are the
No.
two to get just one baby step.
No.
I'm just
We're
kidding.
like we're like gonna represent both of them now. And as an influencer, I want to say, anyone who disagrees with us, fuck all of y'all. Your opinions are wrong. You can suck them.
He said it.
This is why I stay off the internet, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
No. You guys have opinions. We have facts on our side.
Oh,
Any statue I
wow.
like, any statue I like is the best statue. And
That's a mic drop moment right there.
everybody talk about Twitter fingers. Wait till they turn into trigger fingers.
Ooh,
No, he didn't.
With Buck, you got to make sure
Careful.
that the back anatomy is correct.
Some people got ammo.
I can't imagine why you're getting blocked from Facebook.
Yeah.
Why would that happen?
I don't see it.
I guess there's a way to deliver. If you're in good faith, like Buck's not always in good faith. That's why I always say if it's in good faith.
What? No, I'm always in good
Buck
faith.
is always in good faith. Was that a Drake? Was that a Drake line?
That's the Drake line. That's the
Oh
Drake
my
line.
goodness.
That's when he was beefing with Meek
Push
Mill.
the CriPPleR.
Hey, stop that. We don't take that here.
Oh.
That's a technical foul. Stop
Did you bring the red flag?
that. I'm not even sure what this means.
I'm out, man.
He's like,
Sports thing.
yeah.
Sweet, angelic Danny Lee.
What's up, guys?
You on multiple shows, Collective Minds represent. Uh-oh. Why did Drake start playing on my phone?
They're listening. The internet is listening.
The internet is listening. You know, you've been in Collective Minds, Everyday Collective, Collectors Club, CMP. You've been on it all. How has your discourse been when it comes to like being able to give your feedback? Is it always taken, if you say something negative, is it always taken like, oh, it's Danny? Or what? Because I don't think people could get mad at you for whatever you say. Like it's
The
just
show's young.
hard.
The show's young. It's still young. The show's
Yeah.
I mean, I think people need to just realize everyone has opinions. Whether you like it or not, everyone's going to be a little different. Just be respectful.
Mhm.
You don't have to agree with everybody, but just try and be respectful if you can. And it's like, I don't know. I don't take this YouTube thing too serious. I'm not an influencer. I don't see myself as an influencer. It's just, to me, honestly, I just see it as we're just a bunch of guys getting together, shooting the shit.
I bought Jedi because of you, but I meant Danny. I bought Jedi.
9.8, baby.
But
I only go for 9.8 because
I
of
just
you.
think-
9.6 are trash. If it's a
9.2s are trash now.
Trade young wallet, man.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I'm
I
like,
just
Danny
think
would be
some, like,
disappointed
maybe,
in this if it's a 9.3. And I just
maybe
trust
just don't. I don't know. Maybe some people take this hobby, this YouTube thing, a little too serious.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
Maybe.
can't control everybody either. I mean, if that's the way your personality is, that's the way you are also. So, but I mean, for me, I just like to have fun.
Yes.
As long, I mean, if it's fun, then that's cool. But as long as it's, once it starts not being fun, then it's like, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I
Something
don't
needs to
see
change.
any of these companies like sports teams. I'm not like
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
like I just
Yeah.
don't treat it like
They
that.
all have their hits and misses. So it's
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
be a brand loyal. Yeah.
The New York Knicks is gonna win one day.
Oh
I'm waiting.
man, I've been saying that since I was a wee pup, dude. When it was Stock,
Ewing.
no, Starks. When it was
Patrick
Starks
Ewing,
and
John
Ewing.
Starks.
Yeah.
Starks and Ewing and all that.
Oh jeez.
Damn.
Hey, the
That's
whole
how
thing
long
is
I've been waiting for
influence,
Knicks to
though.
win.
Anthony Mason.
You know when the Knicks will start winning?
When?
When people stop buying all their merchandise and don't support them, and I guarantee they'll win.
And Dolan has to actually.
The owner has to lose money. When the owner starts losing money, he'll have to invest in better players and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as it's been like $1 billion business, he doesn't care. He has to lose money for them to win.
Cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
That's
Crip,
true.
though, real quick,
What's
the
up, homie?
influence can get us all in trouble, both the influencee and the influencer, because the influencee has to try to keep buying pieces to influence the influencer, and then they get in trouble by trying to keep up with the Joneses. and then next thing you know, you by the expressway begging for change.
You broke.
Yeah.
Yo, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
so you gotta be real cognizant.
Preach, Fado. Preach.
You gotta be cognizant about how you spend your money, man. I can't front. This hobby is a pastime and something that relieves stress by looking at the beauty of these pieces. But when you start spending too much and it start messing with your budget, it can become a stress.
Yeah.
Instead of a stress relief.
Do you think a lot of that is when you buy the hype? You know what I mean? Like, so I try to counter that a lot by like, you don't see me ever buying or pre-ordering something that just came out or new. It's usually something that's been out for a while. There's no hype with it anymore. It's all dead. And it's just sort of like, I'm buying it because I really, really, really like that piece. It's old. It's been available. It's not going anywhere. But I think a lot of the times when I have made a decision based off like, oh man, I have an opportunity to get this piece. Like an example would be like the Batman Who Laughs and stuff like that. I got it. It's a dope piece. I don't collect 1/3. I had no business buying it. It looks dope. You know what I mean? But I bought that because of the hype of like, this is one of the best pieces ever. It's one of the only pieces that I'm thinking about selling is the 1/3 stuff because I bought that. And where if I look at my Transformers and I look at my X-Men that I bought premeditated, like I planned, I waited, and I'm like, I got it.
Yeah.
I don't plan on selling any of that stuff.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? I think this the drought. I mean, everything. The thing that's I guess like the COVID and stuff like that has kind of been like a wake up call for me just to watch, like stop rushing for pieces and stuff like that, and even slow down because you know I see people selling. I see people selling for who flushing their toilet, man.
Yeah, it's like every 30 seconds. It's just like an auto.
If we find out who that is, we're gonna exile him.
You see people selling.
Fuck was back.
You see people selling these statues for like $400. That that mean that they super starving out there for money. You know what I'm saying? Like to buy. I know some people not into the Inhuman, but I saw the Medusa, and that's a big box, and it costs just basically 2 statues in one. And I saw somebody selling for like 300, I think shipped, or 350 shipped. It's like basically giving the goddamn statue away and shit. You know, it's crazy. So, now it's like sometimes now everybody can, I guess, take their time and slow down. You know, because they just flood in the market. Not they're coming out with new stuff, but at the same time, people are selling stuff, and then you got the customs being sold. So the market is flooded.
No, you're right. Like. And this is why when we created this channel and we were talking, it was like we just wanted to be more entertaining as far as like, and more living and loving and appreciating the pieces that we have already in our background, and just talking about the new stuff. Everyone should be able to have an opinion on it. Some things might pop off where you be like, I want to get that piece. That's cool. But we're not trying to get every piece. We're not trying to review every piece. We trying to, you thinking about getting that? Let's have that discussion. I might not like it. You might not like it, blah, blah, blah. But those discussions are fun and interesting. Is what me and my boy Star Child, we do on the phone. And now I could do it now I'm doing it with all of you guys. And that's all it is. Like he'll check me, I'll check him. And that's the beauty of it. But you could only do that with people who understand that you trust. Like you start to know them, and then you know that you can. Shane can hit me up. I can hit Shane up, and we do it all the time. We're like, I'm thinking about getting this Transformer. It's something that I don't really like. We'll talk about it. Like, is it a character you love? Is it something that worth replacing this? And we have really cool conversations about it. And I think that's what's fun about it. And all we want to do is sort of take those and have those conversations online. So that's our motivation here. Is just to have fun. Put Danny versus Pudgy, because like these are the people we watch, we mess with, just have fun with all that stuff.
Yeah,
like what we're gonna do right now. I think this is gonna be a little fun. We're gonna.
You know what's funny about that crippler? Like
What's up,
I was
homie?
telling my wife, man, I don't know, I might stop doing this YouTube stuff because man, I need to just stop doing all this collecting. It's too much money. I'm crazy. I'm spending too much. And the one thing she said is the one thing I don't want you to get rid of is the channel. Because when I tune into the show, that's where it seems like you having fun. And that's where your stress relief is coming. She was like, so I would want to see you slow down almost to a halt on purchasing. But she was like, do not stop doing your YouTube. She said, I think that's bringing out the kid in you. And I think that's healthy. Keep your channel.
Good woman.
Dude,
Good
that
woman.
that's the she is
It's good. Keep her.
because this is and when Rashid and myself see you and we say we miss Fatal, that's because it's like you didn't even know you very long, but it was a very important voice. We love the differences we have and we appreciated those differences we have, and you got a cool voice to add to the conversations. And you don't have to buy a statue every week to do that. This is not what this is about. So it's about the conversations and the camaraderie. And I
Poking fun at each other, putting each other.
My wife did sit Gal Gadot's Queen Studios silicone bus outside 95 degrees.
Yeah, that's when you just be like, listen, that's divorce material, but I'm gonna let it slide.
I said, look, I said, man, why did you put that outside? She was like, because I had an inspection for my daycare and it couldn't be up in here. I said, but that's Gal Gadot.
No, you should have said that's silicone. Don't say that's Gal Gadot.
I told her it was silicone. She was like, I don't care. I said she probably melted.
Ladies and gentlemen, we cast Rogue.
Yes.
We cast Magic. We cast Storm. We cast Jean Grey. And now we're going to cast Mystique. So this is Mystique. There's many iterations and many forms of Mystique. Here's one. Here's another. Here's another.
I like that.
All right.
Yes.
So there's many forms of Mystique. But we have to cast Constructive Outrage's version of Mystique to play in our movie. So let's give it up for Mystique for hitting the casting couch. And we're going to start here. Yeah, Mystique. And here's another one. First up is my take. This is, damn, this was 3 weeks ago.
From the Vampire Diaries. Yeah, I know her.
Yeah. So as you can see, like she has some of the looks there.
Yeah, I like this right here.
The originals.
I definitely would take her if she was blue.
All right.
I'll take her right now.
I'll take
And now she gets a little twisted. She could get a little twisted. You know what I mean? You can see her all in blue.
She look a little possessed right there, man.
Yeah, she's looking
like she's coming for your soul.
Yeah,
that's very psych ward looking.
Look like the ring chick from the TV and shit.
Like she needs to be locked up in a looney bin.
That's the hot chick in the psych ward.
And you know what?
Yeah, there's always one, Pudgy.
You look like a meth head right here now, bro.
That's it. Well, anyway,
you're going down, Crip. You're going down.
We'll stick with the first picture then.
She still got nice looks, even if she was a meth head. Don't matter.
So
now,
Shane,
this picture, I like.
Okay, Rashid, what are your thoughts about Miss Phoebe?
Just this picture alone, I like this picture. She looks young though. For Miss,
that's what I was going to say.
She's gonna be young. We're gonna grow her into the role.
Have that Grande. What's her name? That
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, she looks a little too young to be running around with mischief as a Mystique. I like her. She's pretty.
Take the feedback. We get that.
You know what? I would use that. I'm sorry. I would rather her as Kitty Pryde.
Yo, that's two. We got this two.
I was gonna say.
I already had one.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to pull that one back, Crip.
I would take. I think she's pretty for Kitty Pryde. I think Mystique needs to be a little bit more older and a little bit more devious, like vindictive looking.
Gotcha. All right. So this is a panel. Any other thoughts on? Do you guys think she will make a good Mystique?
If you make a good anything right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, Pudgy.
You can
Danny,
make me a
you're
sandwich for sure.
Okay, like I'm on the same boat as Rashid. I feel like she might look a little young because I think Mystique needs to be more of a elder statesman, I guess, kind of like Magneto. She's been around, she's been around. So she's the mother of Nightcrawler, Rogue, supposedly. And then
we have a lot of technology to aid that.
Danny,
I remember this argument.
Oh, sorry. Okay, man. Jeez. So
Rashid was good.
I know someone that looks similar to her, but is the older looking lady now, or
I think this actress is like 30 now.
Thank you. Yeah, she's
okay.
I seen a couple of stuff she played, and one of them was Secret Circle, which is it was a one season and done, which is also pretty good. But yeah, I think she'd be good to play. She's not as young as this is a younger photo, but she's like in her 30s right now, I believe.
And it's been photoshopped to hell.
But someone that kind of looks like her, but a little older, would be Mila Kunis. I think she would play a good Mystique.
Oh yeah.
You think she has the assets for it? It's a very important question, Danny.
That
No.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
she
we can't
doesn't.
determine
that I
the
don't
assets in this.
But
It'll be Mystique. She'll transform into
She
it.
looked like a young Salma Hayek to me.
Oh, Salma Hayek would be great. I had her, but I have to respect. I don't receive.
She looked like she could be Salma Hayek's daughter.
Yeah.
Is there anything Selma Hayek couldn't do?
And this girl's actually from Australia.
If we wanted older versions, could you imagine
from
Salma Hayek as Mystique and Angela Bassett as Storm?
Yes.
That would be great.
Yes.
All right, now we're gonna go into the mind of Critical Mass.
The last.
She dressed up for the role.
Critical Mass.
She's a cosplayer, this young lady.
So she
It was cold in the studio, it looks like.
Yeah.
So in the mind of Critical Mass, you have what's her name? You probably don't even know it.
What is her name? Listen. I got to go back to my notes.
Her name is Ashleen Day.
Ashleen Day.
Day.
Ashleen Day.
That sounds like
She's a professional cosplayer. She does a lot of stuff.
That sounds like a stripper name.
I was gonna say it sounds like a stripper name. Yes,
Like a different type of professional, also.
Now, did you get this picture from the OnlyFans?
It was on. I googled it.
Oh, I saw a lot of skin.
I just saw a subliminal flash or something.
Skip the.
Yeah.
Next contestant, please.
Whoa.
Demonetized.
Holy pixel
Pixelated.
peeping.
Demonetized.
Yes.
We're on
So I wanted to pick
Photoshop
somebody. I wanted to pick somebody that was in the costumes. Not just to pick a pretty girl, but pick a girl, an attractive girl that's actually in the garb.
Nice.
I could see her.
Was it 3 pictures? Was it some more?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Can we see
All
that
right.
before?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into the mindset of the Dark Lord Shane right now. Be prepared.
Damn.
Hi, I'm Mystique. I'm from California. I like long walks in the bay.
Oh my god.
I'm friends with Barbie. Me and Barbie, we go hang out at the
I'm gonna
beach,
go to the promenade.
the Malibu Mansion, and look, hit me up on my Instagram. It's 69.
Fuck you guys.
69 hashtag.
I think
CriPPleR, you have to zoom in.
Oh
Zoom
yeah.
in like the last photo, please. Okay.
Yeah, please zoom in.
We need to
go
give
CriPPleR. Oh, there we go.
That's you can zoom out. It has to be pixels.
Zoom out.
Let me see. Let me see other pictures of her. You got any more pictures of her?
You got more?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who is she?
There you go. What does that say on the bottom right?
Fap.
Buck said, I'm going to go look this up.
So, Buck, who cares about on the bottom right, man? You supposed to be looking at it in front of you. What's wrong with you, bro?
No, Buck wants to know so he can find it.
Bugged out, bro.
Buck's looking at watermarks.
Buck's trying to figure out what
That's an
chlorine they
anime
use.
character in the corner.
There's not
There you go.
Yeah, I'll use her.
right there.
So you guys,
The Russian judge says 9.5.
Yep.
I like her as She looks. He
I
looks
like her
a
ass,
little
too.
cheap, right? Yeah.
You see collector's table. He said, "I'll take 2, please."
I'll take 2, please.
I don't
Oh
know.
my god.
Do you like some coffee with your cake?
No, she needs some chocolate with some cake.
Oh my.
Ebony and Ivory.
Cream
All right.
filling, I'm sure.
Oh god.
Yeah,
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to toss it over to the chat now.
Uh,
Start this poll.
The first
Wait,
chick.
where's Rashid's picks? It's only been a month. Where's his picks?
Oh,
Yeah, it's only been a month. Which one's
No,
Rashid?
you want to see my pick? I sent him a pick.
Nope.
Nope.
That's why.
Well, hold on. Can I submit something right now before we go?
I don't see why not.
Too late.
Thank you, my brother.
Damn, Rashid was too busy double tapping on Instagram.
now he's doing research for his submission.
Yeah, I got to research. Hold on, but you already know. I did send you a picture. The girl.
Nope.
The girl.
Maybe you thought you sent it.
The one.
You know the one. You know the one.
Neo.
Don't play me,
Neo.
CriPPleR.
The one.
CriPPleR, don't you play me? Don't disrespect me.
Rashid's pick.
You know what that first chick looks like? She looks like a younger Monica Bellucci.
That's right. Leave the picture here. You
know
can
what? Monica
freeze.
Bellucci
You can
could
freeze
play a game,
screen. Sam, feel free to freeze up.
Wow, you're at 1,000 subscribers, CriPPleR now.
No way. I'm losing subscribers right now. All the people watching with their kids like,
Crip, I sent it to Constructive Outrage. I think she, I still vote for my girl right there. I sent.
let me see.
I'll post it up.
Wait, what's this vote?
That's
You're voting
which
for
one?
which,
So,
which
like,
submission?
Oh,
yes.
the pictures or you guys?
No, so this one this is the one that I submitted.
I think this one's good for Kitty Pride.
So, yeah, so this is CriPPleR's. Boom,
That's
boom.
CriPPleR submission.
Yeah. This is Critical Masses.
Yeah.
And,
This is gonna be a fucking massacre. Is what this is gonna be.
oh, the confidence.
It's only the butt shot that really.
Did you put mine up, CriPPleR?
No, I'm grabbing it. And then, but I did put yours up to vote.
I definitely would slap her ass.
Why?
This is a girl you keep trying to push on us,
You
man.
put her up every week.
I don't give a damn. Post it up, god damn it. Shit, man.
Every
What,
week.
same chick? Is this chick good for like every character? She's she's the Meryl Streep of cartoon. She's the Meryl Streep of hot bitches. Is that what you're telling me?
She's been on a cancer couch more than a porn star.
Nobody wants this bitch for anyone in X-Men, Rashid.
Hold my goddamn candidate, please.
She's been on a
new guy-
cancer
the new
couch
guys-
more than the Hollywood starlet.
The new guys on the panel haven't seen her, so let's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold my goddamn candidate, goddamn it.
Yeah, post his picture.
Oh my god.
Rashid, you're gonna lose. There's already 14 people voted, and we haven't seen your photo.
For the fifth
Yo,
time,
CriPPleR,
making her fifth debut. Oh, blast.
Wait a minute. Is this
Carrington looking bitch?
was this the Emma Frost submission? Right? This was Emma Frost too, wasn't it?
Yes, she was.
My girl keeps hitting me up, and I'm listening.
She been a couple of people.
She taking care
so
of me. I
this-
gotta get her a job, goddamn it.
Oh,
She's hitting you up.
Oh my god.
Is she gonna pop up when you guys cast Professor X?
All right.
Right?
Okay.
I'll vote for her if it gets Rashid and a little closer to the promised land.
She's like, Rashid, when am I going to get the role? You promised.
I said, well, this works two ways, baby. This works two ways.
Oh, man.
I give you what you want. You give me what I want.
Rashid got some votes though.
Thank you. And
Fucking pity votes.
Thank you.
Wow.
Dang, with 53%.
Did you say pity votes or titty votes? Which was it?
No, I got the titty votes. He's got the pity votes.
Okay, the pity votes.
All right. Let's give it up for your winner. And what's her name again?
Cassie Lee.
Cassie Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. Where's the crowd at?
Wait, isn't Shane like 3 for 3 or like 4 for 4? Or?
Well, Shane strategically
out of 5, I think, or 6.
Apparently, he strategically just knows the proper persuasive photo.
I thought I did too.
Sam, you let your girl down. You didn't include an ass shot. You showed her. She looks like a contorted psychopath.
I try to make sure that they acting shines through, show them some roles, but you know what? Men like ass.
We see the roles right here.
I guess I didn't show enough ass.
We're gonna get these women in set, and we're gonna be like,
one.
can you deliver the line, Rogue? I am your mother. They're gonna be like, Rogue, I'm your mother.
Wow.
Clip that.
Sounds like she's getting her hair pulled while she's saying
Yeah.
Where's she at right now? Jamaica? I look like she's in Jamaica.
She look like Congratulations, Shane. Any words from another fantastic casting?
All you have to do is pick a hot chick who's not a midget, and you'll win.
Jeez.
Yo, there have.
I will say that chick that Brucey picked is hot. She's good looking, but he just picks her every week for every character. So.
Indeed. All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is. The Anime Boys has been invading.
Oh.
And we have to start off with some picks. Ginyu Squad! But tell us
Is
about
it Dragon Ball?
You excited?
Anime Boys, rise up.
We are your new overlords.
Yeah.
This is our show now.
Everyone from now on, if you want to keep collecting statues, your only options are anime.
Anime.
This is like halftime at the game. This is when I go get a beer.
Hey, Buck, can you tell us about this character?
Yeah. This.
Oh shit, we lost Buck.
Oh, look, we lost him. Look at that, amazing.
Back. Seems like we had
fate
difficulty.
Fate struck.
Yeah, so like this guy is Captain Ginyu.
This is Ginyu right here. Let's take a look at Ginyu. This is up close.
So the spelling that they put there is like the Chinese spelling, so it's the kind of you could say it's wrong.
Yeah, there's no N, right?
Yeah, well, most of them are just spelled in this way, like because it's the Chinese company making.
That's how it's pronounced, though.
No. And if it for the Chinese version, probably I'm assuming, because that's not how you would pronounce it for the English or Japanese.
Okay.
Yeah. So like this guy is the captain of the squad. They're like elite like fighters. His ability, his special power is he can switch bodies with people. That's his ability. And what he does, he finds a really strong fighter and then he steals their body. That's what he does. And then he'll have a more powerful body, and that's what he keeps doing. Just keeps switching bodies, trading bodies, and getting more powerful that way. That's his whole thing. Yeah.
So does he take the appearance of the body, or he just takes?
Yeah, he takes the whole body. He still literally switches bodies with you. So the other person will take his.
He's a body snatcher.
Every time I see him, he looks like this though.
Because
this is his favorite.
This is no. This is the body you see him with when the story, like when they introduce him as a character. This is what he's introduced at. But he steals Goku's body, and both of them switch places. At least that's. I hope I'm describing his power.
Wait, so he steals bodies?
Yeah,
or he
you're
swaps?
right, Buck. You're right.
Or he swaps.
Is that how he originally looks like?
I
got
don't.
a Dragon Ball, yo. He happy?
This is why do they call him dildo? Sorry, this is Goldo.
Goldo.
Dildo? Nah.
Yeah.
He looks like a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. All of these guys are bad guys. They're not. They're like, yeah.
He's got 4 eyes.
Are those eyeballs on the side of his head?
Yeah, he's got 4 eyes.
That's fucking creepy.
It is. And he's kind of pathetic. He's weak. I think he's one of the weakest in the squad. Ginyu Force.
Well, think how easy it would be to poke him in any of the eyes in a fight.
I know. Just like
give him a big fucking slap on the eyeballs.
Damn,
I really like the paint and the detail on these. And like from my experience, when I bought the pieces, when I actually get them in hand, they do look as good as the prototypes, which is something I've enjoyed from this studio at least.
Gotcha.
So you own this, Buck?
I'm gonna buy it. It's not yet up for pre-order. It should be happening anytime soon.
You're gonna get them all, Buck?
Yeah, all of them. I've bought
Damn.
like everything from this studio so far, except like two pieces.
So Buck, all you collect is Dragon Ball. That's your thing.
No, I collect Dragon Ball, but like I collect other stuff. If it looks nice, I'll buy it. So uh, that's my motto. It just
What scale are
depends.
these?
These are gonna be sixth, but some of them it's because some of them in the studio are really huge, so they're not gonna do quarter
You
because
have
then it'd be too
bases.
expensive. Yeah, and like the bases come together to form one, so they did it in six scale.
Yeah. Plot
Yeah,
armor does it again, huh? Chris Trump.
yeah. Guldo is weak. He has like telekinesis, but like what is it? Fallen.
Yo, this right here, I probably killed millions of these things right now. This looks really, really good. Um, this is the Fallen from Diablo, one of the first demons you fight in Diablo, in all of the Diablos. Um, but yeah, I heard this was more of a. I know Franco did it right, which
Yep.
looks great. But I don't know if it's a statue or what. I'm just playing a lot of Diablo, so I
I,
seen it
be-
on
I believe
casual.
it's an STL, so you
Yeah,
can get the
a print
file and
file.
print it for yourself if you have a 3D printer.
I would love to do
Print
that.
it for you.
He has his own site. You can, yeah, he has a bunch of creatures that he makes up that you can buy the STL files of.
Franco is the king of the creatures.
He loves doing creatures. Oh man, I last week we didn't get to pictures, but I seen his Vecna. That shit looks dope, dude. From Stranger Things.
Hmm.
And here it is, guys. The LBS reveal. So Jay announced this. What it was last week sometime. Um,
Yes, last week.
so it was the debut. He debuted Superman and Batman. So we could go through these. I haven't talked to. I know I've talked to Casual and a few people about it. A little bit, but I know Shane. I haven't gotten your thoughts on these, and Danny, and so we will go around the panel. But like, yeah, what do you guys think about the reveal of LBS's latest Superman?
I think it looks good. It's a typical LBS with a museum pose, great sculpt, lots of switch outs, and a very big, elaborate base, storytelling base. I think it looks good. It's not my Superman. I don't like the pose for Superman,
Yeah.
but I think it's done very well, and it looks
Mhm.
great. It's just I don't want my Superman just standing there doing fuck all. I want him flying or something.
Bless you, Shane. um, Casual. What are your thoughts on this Man of Steel, Krypton finest, Metropolis savior, Gotham
I like
hater?
it. I like it a lot, but I don't know if it's a Prime One Superman killer. Hush, whatever. I don't know if it's gonna kill it. I gotta see it painted, like I think everyone said last week. The whole line looks badass together, but him by himself, gotta keep an eye out for the painted one. So just gonna wait for that one.
This pose is like The Rock.
You smell.
Smell. Yep.
Yeah. Dude, let's go to Buck Fangs.
Yeah. I'm not really in the market for a DC 1/3. So my view on this might not be like the same as a lot of people that were looking forward to this. I think it's competently done, but aside from the competency, it kind of just looks maybe boring to me. Uh, I'm not awed by the statue, but when I see it, it's done well. My favorite portrait is the one that's currently on screen. I think I would probably prefer the pose where he has his hands on his hips to the one that's currently on screen.
Me too.
So, and for the base, I'm not too crazy about the storytelling bases. I feel like I always prefer if you have a museum pose, I would like it to take less space. So I would even like compress that base some more. Otherwise, that's mostly personal taste. It's not a matter of whether it's bad or good. Yeah. So this looks good. I was worried about the texture before on the suit, but looking at the print that they actually have, this one looks fine. It looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Looking forward to seeing it painted. Generally speaking, LBS has always disappointed me with the way they paint human skin, so I don't think I will like the. I think I would
He's
prefer.
Kryptonian, Buck, so you don't have to worry.
I think I'll. I think I'll prefer this as grayscale to when it's painted in terms of
Mm-hmm.
the skin part. But I know the sculpt, just knowing, looking at it like this, I know the underlying sculpt is really good. So if I was to be someone who wanted to buy this, I would just, take off the hands, take off the head, remove the paint, and send it off to someone to paint for me, and
Yeah.
it would probably be perfect, especially if I like the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Is he holding his hands or cracking his knuckles?
I don't know why Superman would crack his knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like a kind of intimidating type of thing to do for like.
That's what I thought he was doing too, but it doesn't look like it was done successfully.
No.
I mean, it looks like he's more like he's clutching a football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't really tell what he's doing.
He's about to give a speech at a conference.
He's about to toss everybody the bird. He's got a
This
little
is the
bird in
more
his hand.
successful pose, I think.
That's
He's
good.
giving a TED.
Man.
He's giving a TED talk.
Rashid,
That's it right there.
what do you think, Rashid?
Okay. Me? You said me, Crip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really. Honestly, I'm still in love with the Hush, the Prime One Hush. That's my Superman still. I mean, this is cool, but
He's solving a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I agree. I'd take Prime One over this.
Yeah,
Just the pose alone, right? Him levitating. That's what it's about for me. For Superman.
yeah. So I just like that. That's still the King Superman for me right now.
Yeah.
Well said. Well said.
But this is nice.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah. But you know what it is though? A lot of time also, I want to see. I would like to see it painted. And
Yes.
and I think maybe the bird. I understand sometimes they incorporate that bird with that, and sometimes
Mhm.
my Captain America. I don't know. I guess I want certain images with his base, like how he did the Batman base with the villains. Maybe they should have had Brainiac,
Oh yeah.
Doomsday. A better base with that.
Doomsday would've been cool.
Right. Not this the bald eagle.
It's eagly.
Yeah. This is just a little too, Boy
A little
Scoutish.
too bold.
Right.
Well, he is a Boy Scout.
Yeah, but but that's why I like the Jim Lee Superman. Even though he was a Boy Scout, it gave him a little edge. This right here is just that regular, it's nothing exciting, boring.
Vanilla.
I follow all the rules type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, critical. I didn't even say vanilla. What you talking about?
The way you talking, that's what it sounds like. It's got no flavor, baby. It's got no flavor.
Oh man, I ain't answering this shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
racist.
It's the setup, right?
It got no flavor.
Critical mass.
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Cancel.
I like it, but it's not for me. I don't need it. I don't need it in my collection, but definitely I can see why people will want to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I was waiting to see if Prime One was going to come out with the quarter scale anytime soon. That Hush,
Yeah.
because I'm trying to stay away from 1/3, space and all. I mean, of course, it's a museum pose, so it's not like it's taking up a lot of pieces except for that cape.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd have to take a pass on it.
Cool. I'll get
Next.
my thoughts real quick. Yeah, for me, I prioritize like what makes why I like heroes is them being heroic, having powers, being more than human, right? So I love it when a statue captures all of that. And when you have somebody with X-ray vision, laser eyes, can fly and levitate, and you have them standing still like this,
And
does
freeze
nothing
breath.
for me. Like absolutely not for me. If you're into a museum line where you're trying to get that Alex Forrest picture and mimic that, like with your setup, I can see where this can look beautiful. Like for people who want to collect, like sort of like a really beautiful museum line like this. This me as a collector, this just doesn't do anything for me. They're superheroes. I like to see them captured doing superhero stuff if possible, and I like the base to be incorporated to that, incorporated with that. So just having Superman, one of the most powerful peeps in the planet, just standing there posing for a picture, it's just it's never going to do anything for me regardless of the scale. But everybody, well, people who watch know that that's just me. But I can see where people would really love this because I know it's going to be sculpted well. I know the people who really love those storytelling bases. You got one of those, so there's that, and you're going to get LBS quality. And Jay was so passionate about it, and he put a lot of love into it. But it's just, and like I said, don't aim it for me because you're never gonna. It's never gonna. It ain't. There's no paint. Like I don't need to see it painted. There's no change in the scope. It's the fundamental priorities that I prioritize in the statue that are missing. Him showing his powers and him being heroic and him being super, and it's none of that there. Like not even a little bit. So for me, it's just like it doesn't do it for me.
But I will
Fatal
say
to collector.
The knuckles on the hips is kind of iconic, even though it's not showing much. I do like that pose much better.
Which one?
That's
the hands on the hips.
The hands on the hip. Yeah, like that's the one that I would probably use if I wanted to be like if I was collecting museum line and just wanted to get them like
there we go
like that.
Yeah.
But see, but then when we get to the point like this is really cool, and I agree with the hands on the hip. But if I have a choice between this and him levitating and flying, I'm gonna go with that like 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Fatal.
So I think that this is the niche for LBS. So I don't want them to go away from their niche. This is what they do.
Yeah.
Museum pose statues, and you like it or love it, or you buy something somewhere else, right? Now, if I had to compare this to Hush, I don't think it's really something that you compare. Like those are two statues you can have both of them, in your collection. Hush is probably the best Superman out there. But when I think about this statue and the ones that are coming, Hush is one of the best Superman statues out there, if not the best. Yeah, that I didn't make a comment that was off.
I'm just kidding.
But I look at the Light of Justice. I think that's the name of the print, and then Invincible Avengers. So you imagine you got those two Alex Ross prints on on a wall, and then you have the this line and then that Avengers line next to each other. I think that would be dope as a display. You know what I'm saying? So you're getting that Alex Ross signed print for both of them and have them next to each other. I think for a collector that likes museum style pieces, that this is the perfect collection for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get a low ES. I think you're gonna get quality. I love the storytelling basis. To me, that's where they put the, I guess, action in a museum pose statue. Because you're getting a little extra in the base. So if everybody made, dynamic pose statues, then we don't have options if people like museum pose statues. So this is an option. It's another option, and I think it's done well. I like him with his hands on his hips. To me, with the fist, that's almost like a Bruce Wayne Batman type of pose. I like the hands on the hips.
This one right here, I agree with. Like this is versus this one.
Yeah, that's a Bruce Wayne. Matter of fact, that almost look like that could be Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. If this one is the default one right here, I definitely don't think you need a deluxe or any of these other ones.
Yeah. That one's dope too. With the and you
like those things on the eyes.
If they paint it well, it's gonna look dope. I mean, this is all grayscale right now. So, but the fact that you're getting 4 head sculpts, maybe 4 or 5 head sculpts, I like it, and I don't think they, for the market, LBS is priced pretty competitive, compared to everybody else. So, and like I say, you're gonna get ES that's like less than 500. So you're gonna have a piece that's got, you know, some rarity to it, and this is his style. And I don't want Jay to get away from what he does. You know what I mean?
No, I agree with that, Fader. I don't like I said, just because I'm that's why I always say, because my style of collecting is more dynamic. There's a lot of people who love what he does, and that's why I said don't. There's no paint thing. It's not like the people who like this, they are going to buy it and be very happy with it. So don't even try to make me happy with it, because there's really nothing you could do, because it's more about it's just the nature of that. People who like museum is gonna love this. I think they're gonna love it, especially with their hands on the hip. I like this classic Superman. So I wouldn't want them. But then somebody said down below that the creator, it's me, Evan, the musician, said that once he's done, he's gonna try and revisit dynamic line. So that'll be interesting. And when I say dynamic, I'm not talking about super crazy dynamic stuff. I'm talking about a little more movement within the piece, something that is not completely stationary. And you can see that in a lot of other 1/3 pieces, because if you look at like the Prime, and I don't even really want to compare them because they are different, but I feel like what Prime mastered is the art of creating movement and making poses that should be museum, a little more than that, like a little more movement, a little more motion, a little more realization of the powers, right? And I think but I agree with you. I think that he shouldn't move away to make other people happy, because the people who actually really like this will be disappointed then, because they already got plenty of options for a little more movement, a little more dynamic, and there's very little options for what Jay is doing. So you should definitely keep that up. Pudgy!
I like this a lot, because with this piece you can basically display Superman, basically anything from the 70s to right about the early 2000s. I like this pose, the knuckle pose, not so much, but this is like one of the quintessential Superman.
We interrupt
poses.
Pudgy real quick to say what up to Brenton. Welcome, Brenton.
Brenton.
Now we return you to Pudgy.
Oh, all right. I was waiting to see his face on you. No, this is like one of the quintessential poses. The only two poses to me, like in no particular order, it would be this one, the hush, like where he's hovering.
Okay.
And the one that's coming out very soon, the Green Lantern pose, is going up with one fist, in flight.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Which since Green Lantern's right around the corner, coming out with a similar pose probably wouldn't be good. Plus, his concept is part of a line, so they're all going to, this is going to be a beautiful line to display together. I like the fact that, it's the Superman of my youth, and it's also got a little bit of Chris Reeve in one of the heads there. So I like this quite a bit. I have Hush, but this is.
Yo, who chipped this statue,
Superman?
Jay?
No.
Who chipped this statue, Jay?
I thought he had a cold sore for a second.
Yo,
Super Herp.
What part of Mark? What part of Lois Lane you be kissing?
Wow.
And herpes.
Superman, I ain't know.
He's not
you
invulnerable to STDs.
That's why he's got his nose up in the air in the other
for.
pose. He's catching a whiff of something foul.
Well said, Pudgy. And I know you're a super Superman fan and all of that good stuff. Glad you
It's old
enjoying
school,
it.
so it's definitely on my radar. It's old school.
Sweet Danny Lee, you have an important match tonight. What you say here, you might get the LBS vote and you might not get the LBS vote.
It's true.
Choose your words wisely.
I might not get the LBS votes. I think it looks safe. Like it's safe. It's a safe Superman. But it's nothing like grabbing me. Like, oh, I have to have this. But I'm not in the market for a Superman also. For me, like my ideal Superman is the sideshow Call to Arms, or is that the title of it? The one where he's running through the street taking his shirt off?
Yeah.
Oh, Call to Arms, yeah.
Yeah, that one's more my ideal. But like the others have said, I think the fist on the hips is the pose to go to, the stronger one out of the two, and a lot of options, so that's good because people love options. So you can put it like Pudgy said, you can put them in different head sculpts, and you got the two different torsos or arms. So
Real quick,
I mean,
Carl, if you have any pictures to send me, I'll be happy to pull them up. I haven't seen them. For the Jay just revealed the 1/3 Joker.
There are some pics in our chat if you check that out.
Oh. Okay, carry on, Daniel, son. Sorry, that was
but
racist.
like no, it's okay. Like Rashid said too. I kind of
Your
want
racist was
to
okay.
I want to see painted pictures.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice to see it because I mean we're judging off of a render. I mean not render, grayscale.
Yeah.
Cool. FBJ.
Yo.
Do you collect 1/3? Do you own any LBS? Are you interested in collecting any LBS?
I have a couple of 1/3, but I like to stick with 1/4 because I like space.
Yes, space, man.
Yep.
Well,
like
you're a Jane D guy, right? And they're 1/3.
See, I don't want to say
They
like
baby
I collect a lot of things, different things. I'm not a J&D guy. There's a couple of pieces that I like. So I'm not a J&D fan or anything like that. It's just I love DC and they're doing DC, and there's a couple of DC pieces like Wonder Woman that I love and stuff like that. But so I'm a Superman fanatic. And I love Superman. Been reading it since I was like 8. So a lot of things about this I like, a lot of things about this I don't. I'll try to make it quick. I love the swap outs. This is one thing I love about statues. And mostly when I collect statues, I always look for that. I'm like, can I swap pieces out? Because I collect 1/6. Or if you collect 1/6 figures, you like the swap outs because you can tell different stories. You could pose them up different. You sit in your office, you can be like, you know what? I don't like this way this looks this week. I can change it next week. I don't have to look at the same pose over and over. You know what I'm saying? So switching things out is great. I like some of the head sculpts, not all of them. I love the bearded look one because that has remnants of the death of Superman. If you knew when he comes out of the chamber and stuff like that. I love the bearded stuff, and it also has elements of Kingdom Come with that statue. So that vibe I like. I do not like the pose with the hands. It does look like he's doing a speech, or if you're from the projects of the hoods, and people talk like this, like yo, son, what's up? I hate that. Hurts me. yo, stop that. So I don't like that.
Queensbridge Superman.
Yeah. So I am a fan of
disrespect, bro.
I am a fan of the stoic pose with the arms to the side. That never gets old for me. The one I do love bases with statues. I love when bases tell a story because I love art. The nitpicks that I hate about this is the fact that, which I know is the new slogan now, truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. Back in the days was truth, justice, and American way. But if you're going to do truth, justice, and a better tomorrow, why put the bald eagle? Because the bald eagle represents America, American mascot, which, like I said, this is a nitpick. And I'm like, don't put the bald eagle. I don't like that the bald eagle is in front of the base. They should have put that on the back, if anything, and then put the House of L with I think that's his earthly parents.
That's better, yeah.
I agree with you completely.
They should have put that in the front, and I don't know if it has his actual parents next to him as well. So I don't know if they did a duality or whatever, but that should be front and center, and then put the eagle in the back. Other than that, I really do like this statue. Yep, that's it. Yeah.
Cool. So Brenton asks, when do you think these LBS statues will be in hand? 2024, 2025? What do y'all think?
End of 2024, early 2025.
Because he's not bound by XM with these, I don't believe. So it's just probably once he could get them into the factory.
Yeah. Hey, FBJ, I think a way to fix that thing with the eagle, maybe bases like this can have a multiple key in option.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So you can turn the base, and then you can key them in another way, and then have whatever front that you want to be the front.
That'd be hot.
That's a good idea.
That's hot. Yep, I like that.
All right, I just noticed Redeemer was here. What's up, man?
What's up, Redeemer? Oh,
What's up?
Who got out? Because somebody must have dropped. What up, Redeemer? Yeah, we couldn't get you in because it was a 10. It's a 10 limit.
Who did we lose?
Who did we lose?
Did we lose Rashid?
Casual. Rashid at the top.
Casual.
Oh, did he do that on purpose?
He's backstage.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Yo, Redeemer,
I
give us your
got I got rid of Rashid, so we're good now.
What the heck?
I can't wait for New York Comic Con.
Yo, what up, Redeemer?
What's up?
On Superman?
Redeemer, my brother, what's up, dude?
What's up, peoples? How y'all feeling, man?
Good. It's been a while.
You got it all dark there, like you're in the back cave.
I know.
You already know. That's how we do it over here in this shop.
Yeah, I need to come down that way sometime. I got a cousin that lives in Chicago.
Most definitely, come on through, man. Come on through.
Getting short the time, brother.
All right, Redeemer. What are your thoughts on the LBS announcement, real quick? Because unfortunately we're out of slots, so we
Okay.
can fit 10 people
On the LBS for which one? For the Batman?
Yeah, for the Superman, Superman and Batman.
Well, the Superman looks good. You know, you really can't, like, for me, in my opinion, I really can't speak too much because you know, it's a grayscale. It's not painted. We don't know how the shading is going to be and all that, or how they're going to do, like, for a material type look on the costume. But it does look good from what I see. I can see the muscularity on his chest and arms. I do like that. I'm not a fan of the whole hand and the fist thing because of the fact his hands look like ginormous. They look like they're Hulk hands. You know, they kind of oversized on the hands, to me, in my opinion. Or unless that's the camera angle or how they took the pic. All the head sculpts are pretty good. I like the long hair look from that Return to the Superman comic. Kind of reminds me of that. It's pretty nice. I love the whole hand on the hips thing. It's stoic, yet it's like it stands out. The base, have to agree with about, like, changing up that whole eagle thing, because it kind of, to me, the bald eagle thing kind of looks like a Wonder Woman symbol right in front. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, it kind of resembles that.
Yeah.
But you know, if they could do that key option like Fatal had said, I think it'll be a better off idea. Or, you know, I mean, that's my opinion on it. I think those are little tweaks that would actually need to be changed. But overall, the sculpting, the design of it, the cape on it, and everything, the way it flows out, I like it. It's really nice.
There you have it, folks. Redeemer. Tell all these fools where they could catch you, and you can hang out backstage still, and if there's a spot opens up, we'll get you in. But yeah,
Redeemer, you welcome anytime, brother, to come on the show.
Oh, hey, man, I really appreciate it, man. I just been to let you guys know, I just been caught up with a lot of stuff, man, and you know, it's just been work. As a matter of fact, I'll be flying out to PR this Friday. Yeah, so I've been getting a lot of stuff ready and all that, but with getting the stuff ready, I've been getting a lot of stuff that's been coming in, so I'm kind of piled up over here. If you guys see the room, you guys will be like, yo, what are you doing? So I got a lot of stuff to review out here, but yeah, just a little shameless plug. Yeah, you can catch me at Redeemer23 Collectibles on YouTube. Where I review a lot of 6 scale, a lot of 1/10 scale statues, 6 scale figures, hot toys, but that's not the only ones. I also like 3-0, damn toys, daft toys, and also action figures, you know, like Masterverse, Super 7, Mondo. I do like that too.
Yo, I gotta
And
subscribe
comics,
to you,
too.
Redeemer, man. I know you do.
Yeah, I got, bro. I got a ton of stuff here I got to review. It's like crazy, bro. But yeah, definitely catch me on there and all that. And also, if Fatal hasn't told you, we getting ready to later on this year hit the Fan Expo up. So that's gonna be a nice one too.
That's what's up, yo, Redeemer. I appreciate you for stopping by. We got to get you on here where you could hang out the whole show with us, bro.
Most definitely, man. I was gonna come up on here earlier, man, but I was outside and I was talking to a brother out there and all that, so I got caught up in the conversation.
It's all good. Well, you'll be
It'd
back.
be like that sometimes.
All right, Redeemer. Talk to you later, homie.
All right.
All
right.
Yeah, man.
Be blessed.
Later.
Be good.
Yep. All right, cool. Let's get through Batman and then we can do this match because I know Bane's been back there. What do you guys think about this Batman?
The base is sick.
Yeah, that base.
I like the base.
I wish they would have.
Is anybody getting this piece?
I gotta see how much they cost. Right now, I'm not getting nothing. But
how much?
But Fatal. What's a good price for this if you were like to pick it up?
I think that 1,500 price range.
No. But like the premiere edition. There's like 2 editions to this thing, like with all the swap outs and one with just one.
$17.99.
I like that.
Come on, Fatal. You gotta talk for the people.
So
1,500.
Well, I mean, 1,500 was
You gotta be realistic.
I know.
Add stuff, but I wish they would have kept the. But I guess DC didn't allow it with the sculpt in the base of him, the child Bruce Wayne over his parents.
Really?
Oh, really? Oh, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, that was supposed to be in the base, and they
That
wouldn't
would
let
have
them
been
do it.
much better than.
They only use it in every movie. That's all.
Yeah,
And the pearls.
that would have been cold, man.
Yeah.
That would be cold. It'd been cold, man. It's cold.
Pearls on the base.
That shit
Cold.
has been cold.
Cold.
Cold ass shit.
Cold ass shit, man.
Cold stuff.
Yeah, no. If you take that bat signal off in the utility belt, this could be the Superman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's you're not wrong.
Real talk.
You probably can swap the heads out.
I thought I was like, oh wait, no, that's Batman.
You probably can put that Superman head with the beard on Batman.
I do like the cave element on that base.
Yeah.
I think that's dope.
Stalagmites, whatever they're called.
To the back cave, Alfred.
You think they're gonna add a little mini tiny monitor to put like all the way on the floor? That's a sit down.
A little monitor.
Stop it. At knee high. Yeah.
You could put one of your old school portable DVD players, CriPPleR, behind it.
Just put
It's
it
nice
down.
though, man. It's all of them, man. I got total confidence in Jay, man.
Yeah. This is just a 3D quick print.
Yeah.
Textures.
Would you like it if he was aiming that batarang up at like a gargoyle or something?
That wouldn't be bad, but it would, how much space would it take? Sometimes we gotta be careful when you have arms sticking out, because I've had situations where people in my cave and they bump the arm. Oh my god! And the statue get to rocking.
Yo, what
Or rip it out of the socket.
wobbly leg thing.
Wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble.
And it didn't fall. Actually, it was my old school Dark Side, the original OG Sideshow, when his hand is out like Hitler. Man, that man hand touched that thing.
And you couldn't get to it fast enough if it did fall.
He was, and look, when it didn't fall, he said, "How much would that have cost me?"
Yeah, I noticed that too, Brenton, and on the Superman too, like the gap over the on the cape right there.
Yeah, but this is also
hopefully-
printed too.
Yeah, no, that's what we're talking about. Is just sort of like the final version will be cool to see because all of that stuff will be taken care of.
Sand that stuff down.
The way this
Hopefully.
cape swoops around the front of his leg and off to the left side, that's really dope.
Yep.
That's where you're getting your dynamic at, on a museum pose. That's where you're getting your dynamics at in the cape.
Did they
Yeah, especially on Batman, because the cape is a character.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing every Batman holding on to his cape with his right hand. I get he does it in the
I
comics.
don't think he's holding his cape right here, though. Is he?
Is he not?
No,
it
he's
looks
not.
like it.
He's not.
No, I don't think it is.
he's not.
Not on this
He's
one.
balled up.
Never mind.
He's about to knock the Joker out for the 15th time, 15,000 times.
I won't bring this up because Jay already said he was gonna take care of it. But boy, all of y'all people that was talking about my oatmeal textured venom, yeah, I'm looking at that.
Yeah.
They're gonna do something about the texture.
I love this one though. No, they said he already said he was gonna look into it. So
All right.
it's so good.
So
What
why they
about
give
the-
Batman Rogues Gallery and ain't give my boy Superman nobody? I ain't see no villains on his base.
Because he don't got cool villains.
Because Batman sells more.
You think about that? I'm just kidding, FPJ.
Are you guys just
Brainiac Doomsday,
Yeah, exactly.
Dark Side?
Batman is a number
Middle
one seller.
Plex, whatever that little dude name.
Batman is a cash cow.
Yeah, no statue sells more than Batman.
It seems like they stuffed like 20 villains on that base. Like there's no space. It's like we can't put any more. So then, like, what do we do?
You know what though? It
You're gonna
pays
come up
homage-
with a proximity piece.
It pays homage to
Remove
how
all of the
some of our
females,
collections-
and there will be room.
Looks great. I'm not
That's how a
taking
lot of
away
our
from that.
collections
It's
look
fun.
anyway.
I was joking.
All jumbled together.
I had a smile on my face.
Hey, at least we getting a Riddler in 1/3 scale.
There you go.
Yeah.
Take that head off and then do a body for it.
Ra's al Ghul in the back.
But are they gonna paint this? Is the base gonna be painted in like a stone, or will they do color?
I want to go with stone.
Good question.
Too much color will take away from the
Probably
statue,
very
right?
similar
Good
to-
question,
It
Fatal.
depends. If it's painted like with muted colors, I think it might come out right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to see it colored. Maybe
Color,
he might have
color,
it where
color,
it's
color.
stone, and maybe he'll have it where it's color. But I think if it's, how they did the XM one, I think if the colors were more richer, maybe it'd be better. Because I want to see the characters pop.
Or have the faces like in grayscale scale and have some pops of color in there. Some highlighted colors.
Holding the
Like,
ground dragging it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you, Fatal.
I'm just tired
All
of
right.
Batman statues.
Yeah, same here.
And I get why Jay's doing it. He's doing the line. I
I'm
get
never
that.
tired of Batman.
Every day there's a Batman statue, and he's the most overhyped.
Yo,
Tired of him.
Sounds like a possible Animal Boy recruit, Buck.
Come at
It's
me.
just a
Jump on him,
well-written
Buck.
character.
Possible Animal Boy recruit.
Prep
He's the
time,
most
baby.
well-written character in the history of comic books. That's all he is.
Overhyped, underpowered.
Nah.
Oh,
nah.
okay. I'm gonna start an argument. I want to ask Fatal a question.
Go.
Okay, Fatal versus Shane. Fatal, do you think Batman could take out Darth Vader with prep time?
Yep.
No.
Confident.
No
To
way.
hear with this prep time bullshit.
Man, he got
on
beat by
Batman.
Luke Skywalker.
somebody mentioned prep.
No, he let Luke Skywalker win.
Prep time just means how much is the writer sucking off Batman.
Hey man,
That's what
look,
it is.
and
Wow.
Batman to be able to wield a lightsaber, if the Mandalorian can.
Kryptonite lightsaber.
What's he gonna do when Vader chokes him?
Yeah.
From a distance.
Yeah.
Man, look,
When Vader
Batman's gonna have an anti-choker device.
What?
He's gonna
Yeah,
have an
because
anti-choke device.
like Cad Bane has.
He's gonna be
No.
like
He went into the
anti-choke
back
device
cave and
activated.
developed a metachlorine serum to fight against the Force.
Metachlorine.
Yeah, actually, they had those
Yeah.
troopers that were
Anti-force detonator.
anti-force. Yeah.
Hey, the
Batman.
man got shark repellent. Don't ever under.
That's true. I'll give you that.
All
I'll
right,
give you
ladies
that.
and gentlemen.
He is prepared.
this
Okay,
is-
moving on.
We got LPS.
Now that I threw a grenade in the room.
I think these were revealed tonight. Correct me if I'm wrong. On Batman Statue Collector with Jay tonight. So
Yes,
I think
sir.
these are those pictures. So you guys probably seen it. If not, you can check out that whole show.
No, I was watching this show.
Yeah, watch this show.
Oh man.
But
Thank
So
you, Danny.
so
Thank you,
make sure
Danny.
y'all go watch Batman and check them out live and see, because they probably have a lot more context, and we're just seeing these like just regular pictures. Arkham Asylum storytelling base, baby. We've got some Harley on the side.
This man look like a.
Looks like he's
This
looks like he's
one
about to do a Bob Fosse dance
Oh my God, Bob!
You look
Fosse.
like iced tea in colors.
Yeah.
God damn, how
Colors.
There we go.
Man.
I'll let you have that one, Rashid.
You know you my dude, man.
I know. We just go back and forth. Yeah, but I got your back when you and your goons is going to see Casual.
See, this is when swap outs confuse you because you like, dang, I don't know how I'm gonna display this one.
Because I wouldn't do this one right here. No,
Take Casual's glasses and his hat.
Wow.
I like this one. This seems like
crazy. Why me now? Like all of a sudden, wow.
He's got a long memory.
Too much YouTube shit, man.
You've been struck by
hate.
By smooth criminal.
I was walking an asylum and I seen him.
I creeped up on him.
Batman, are you okay? Batman, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Robert, are you okay? Are you okay, Robert? Are you okay? You've been struck by a smooth crowbar.
Wow.
Smooth criminal Joker. Make their debut, ladies.
Okay, we're going in the studio, fellas.
I like the one with the half mask held up.
Yeah, exactly. Which one you guys like the best out of these?
It's kind of hard to see when you can't see them straight on.
Yeah, this is
It's hard to see when you can't see.
This is the only one.
Crowbar with the.
Okay, that's better.
The gloves look real good, but I like the holding the mask up with the cane on the right hand.
I like his. He's got his face on his cane.
Yeah.
The head. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is
He's on point. The crease is on point.
Mm-hmm.
He took a
Big
iron.
Daddy Kane.
Yeah. That's a name you haven't heard in a while.
I remember back in the days, moms used to have me iron the crease in my pants all the time before Sunday.
You better get that line.
Yeah, we used to do that with our khakis. With our khakis, we break out the spray starch, spray that on the starch, break out your khakis with your iron.
Yeah.
Nice and stiff.
Yeah, you could cut the khakis so straight you could stand them up in the corner.
Brent had a great question. How many of you are all in on LBS DC statues? All in.
No, not at all.
Are you all in on DC LBS?
Nah, man. I do like what Prime 1 is doing with Joker. So this one is a possibility, but what Prime 1's doing is amazing. So I'm going to hold off on a couple more.
The Bermejo?
The Bermejo is badass, yeah.
Like the details and all that is crazy. Then they got that with the punchline?
Yeah, that one too. Yeah, I forgot the throne. Yeah.
Where would this rank? Like initial thoughts. I know it's not painting and all of that stuff, but you could tell from the silhouette and this how like you sort of like how would that look in your collection?
Yeah, Throne, Bermejo, and then this one for me.
Yeah. Throne, I think. Yeah, Throne and Bermejo is really nice. Who's at the top? In the Dark Lord thoughts. I can't see you because you're blocked by the 2-hour mark.
I think
it looks good.
I'm definitely Prime 1 Bermejo Joker is, to me, I think that's the best one ever made.
I'm not getting the DC line, so
yeah, that one, the face sculpts on it that's so sinister, it's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Joker is the tweeter head on Throne.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the best.
Really nice one.
That is nice.
Joker.
That's a beautiful one. I know
That's my ideal Joker.
Got some great.
I still like that old school one that Sideshow did with the mixed media.
Yeah, you talking about this one here.
Yes, that one.
That face, I love
still
that
like-
head sculpt,
I'm
dude.
gonna get that one day. I'm gonna get that one day in my collection.
Yeah, I caught this one on eBay at a steal, man.
Yeah, I've been watching them on eBay. I've been like, oh man, that's a nice price.
You see how much personality that has in the sculpt?
That's all you really, man. That's all you need.
This is hand sculpted.
That's all you need. Look at
It's
that.
hand sculpted. Man.
He's all twisted, and this speak about twisted.
Yeah.
Hand sculpted.
No, but and that's what I mean. We can't really see the face on these, so it's not fit. So we'll hold off judgment from it.
Looks good
This
though.
one seems like it has.
Oh,
some
there
good
be
quality.
judgment.
Yeah, there be judgment.
That looks Arkhamish. You know,
It
Yeah.
does.
But it is Arkham. I think. Yeah, it is Arkham.
Buck Fangs, what do you think about this Joker, homie?
Can you go back to the one with the pimp stick?
Oh, you want the pimp stick
pimp
one? You want the one that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think like on this one it's weird because I quite like the storytelling base. I think it's pretty successful here. And it goes with the Joker theme. There's this kind of carnival ride feel to the circular base and the way you have the story going on. It fits very well with the theme of Joker, right? I like that. One thing I really don't like is the way they sculpted the folds on the suit. It's pretty sloppy. It doesn't look like a well-tailored suit, and I feel like Joker should. I don't know. I just consider him to be a dapper man. So
The
like,
best of the best. Yeah.
yeah, having this like
Agree.
baggy looking folds that are like
Oh, down here, right?
and these weird crease paper bag texture that people love putting on like statues. They need to get rid of that shit.
You want them to have skinny jeans on?
Not skinny jeans,
No,
but
no,
like
well
see how
tailored.
frumpy the trousers are, like at how they're bunching up at the end, and then the folds around his like armpits, right? There's too much. A well tailored suit, it shouldn't look that way, you know. So I think that I don't know if they will, but like that's if I was to level any criticism at this, I would say yeah, change that and. I think you'll pretty much be golden with this piece.
Yeah, great points.
Great point.
He didn't use starch, man. That's the problem.
What do you think, Fada?
I think it kind of gives it movement though in the pants. Even though it's a museum piece, like it gives it a realistic to texture of a fabric suit, because I'm pretty sure this is LBS, so it's all sculpted. But overall, I think it's a dope statue. Just by these 3D renders, like the detail in the gloves, the detail in that jacket, it's done well. Like I said, I think I like the scope with him holding the Batman mask over one eye, because then you get the best of both worlds. You get the cane, and you still get like a mask. I think that's pretty dope. Storytelling base look great. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a hit, man. So I'm wondering if he's gonna bring a Batman out to go with this one, and a Harley to go with this one, since it's the Arkham, like an Arkham line. So, yeah.
I just want to say, just so there's no confusion, I'm not saying there shouldn't be any folds, but like they should, if they're gonna be, they should be more calculated with the placement.
Yeah,
and
it's
make
too
them
much.
like, don't be frumpy. The suit looks frumpy, right? Like it doesn't. It's not if you go to a bespoke tailor and you get a suit, it's not gonna look like this.
It's gonna be fitted,
it'll
right?
fall seamlessly.
Hold on, what did you call that? What kind of tailor?
A bespoke.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get like a bespoke a suit. It will fit better than this. This is
I
a
just
bit
found
too.
out what Buck got in his closet that he had from all of us. A
A
Buck
dictionary?
tailor suits. I can see it now, man.
So does this money look out of place? Because it's not a bank, right? It's Arkham. It seems like it's Arkham, and there's just random money on the floor on the top of Arkham.
Big pimping, man. Big pimping. That's you just need to have like cash around you, because
Took it from commissary.
Cash rules everything around me.
Yeah, what do you think, Pudgy? You gotta-
I like it. I mean, it's hard to really pass judgment on it with what we're seeing here, but
yeah,
I like the
we're just
concept.
judging this. Yeah,
Yeah, I do like right away the Arkham gates on the base. Definitely stands
yeah,
out.
that's cool.
I think that with the Arkham portrait will look really nice. But yeah, we shall
Nice.
see.
You do collect a few 1/3s. Do you see yourself adding this? To
This
your
one, no, I wouldn't go. My space is limited. 1/3 for villains is not my line.
Fair enough. Sweetest of Danny Lees, and there's a lot of Danny Lees that are sour out there, folks. What do you think about this piece?
Sweet.
First it's sour, then it's sweet.
I think this
Fire.
is the strongest
Fire,
pose because wait, what? But it looks, it seems ominous. This one.
Yeah.
So I'm getting like a character trait or a mood. Whereas the
Does it
other ones, I
remind you of
don't.
Keisha Cole at all?
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't get a chance.
Danny, does this look like Three Jokers to you? The covers, remember
I
the
never read
flip-up?
the Three Jokers.
Okay.
But
So
you
I'm
know
not
what though?
familiar
That
with
would be a
one.
good idea, Pudgy, to have the 3 Joker faces, like different expressions.
Yeah.
But like the other poses, nothing is. Is he smoking a cigarette on that one?
It almost looks like it.
It looks like he is, but they scared to show it.
He must be shushing them, maybe.
Oh yeah, I think he's
Oh, no, it's a
shushing
gun.
him.
Oh, is he
It's a
smoking?
gun.
No.
It's like a handgun, like a finger gun.
I don't know. I'm just kind of. I don't know. Like Pudgy
It's
said,
hard to tell yet.
I want to see more,
Mhm.
but like, I'm not seeing. I guess Joker's traits or his character. Like you saw it in the Daniel Bell one, the most recent Daniel Bell. Like he looks sinister with that pose.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that in these poses.
Yeah, there's a lot of personality and
Yeah,
attitude
exactly.
with the other ones. He's a little cool. And FBJ, what do you think about this joke?
First, when I was young, I didn't make that come up to get no tailored suits. I used to have to hit up Flatbush in them stores, like Portobello, in the spots on the strip. Get the baggy suits. Can you remember back in the 90s and 80s, man? There was no fitted suits. But with that said,
everybody at the NBA draft, bro.
But and I remember what it's like to actually have cheap pants where even though you iron it for 20 minutes, if Fade, you probably know, you iron it for 20 minutes, you still got creases in it. I thought I ironed this.
No, that's your iron, bro.
Oh, nah, man.
I'm just kidding.
Like, as soon as you're moving it, man, it
Every
gets all
starts
creased
with a
up.
crease like F.
You need to take that thing to the cleaner, get it pressed.
Yeah,
Buddy,
but
vacuum.
Whose noise is that?
that's kind of what it reminded me of with them pants. I mean, I love the detail and the fact that you can actually see not just the regular folds, but the creases in the pants.
Gotcha.
With that being said, man, with all that money on the base, man, my man could have, what I'm saying, got his clothes fitted and tailored. So I agree with Buck on that too, man. I'm like, with the Joker, man, he got to be dapper. You know what I mean? And he's got to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. The top looks nice though, but you could tell it's a cheap suit based on the fact with all the creases and stuff.
That's why we definitely got to see it painted too, because it'll
But he
it'll
does seem like
determine
a guy
if it's
that would
supposed to
have
be
a cheap
dapper
suit.
because sometimes he wears some just thrift level stuff.
Yeah.
You
Like
know, this is
he's not like
thrift level
Two-Faced.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. But I do think that the pants
There's a lot
has
of
a little
love
too much folds. There's a lot going on with that, man. But that's me nitpicking. But overall, I really love the statue. I love the swap outs. The multiple swap outs, I think is excellent. The base, to me, I think it's on point.
Mhm.
I love the storytelling. Yeah, I think it's a nice piece.
Yeah, I think this is pure LBS. You know what I mean? It's going to be well sculpted, and it's going to give you that picturesque, statuesque sort of vibe. And I'm very interested to see how this will look next to the Batman that they got and see how they'll play. But cool. So it is late. We had a bunch of more pictures, but we could probably get right into the tournament unless you guys want to breeze through these real quick, because I would love to breeze through this at any pace.
Oh god.
With a
So
snorkel.
whatever pace that is allowed of
Go
me,
down
I
and don't
will-
come up for air.
This thing is beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
And this is what I mean.
Yeah.
It's 1/3 with movement. The hair's got movement. She's stepping forward. The sword.
I like that transparency on her stockings or whatever. That looks crazy.
That's all you like?
He knows what he's doing. Is
That's
like
what I
trying
like.
Trying to draw eyes to like his true goal.
Look
What
at the
anime is
little
this from?
things, dude. This is from a video game, a Square
Okay.
Enix video game called Nier Automata. But look at how the fingers are too. Like how they got
Like
character and personality too. They're just not stiff fingers. The statue need fingers, just 2 fingers. Nah, like everything about it.
Yeah.
There's so much detail. That portrait is
Yeah.
cute. You know what I mean?
This guy
I
usually
think
knocks it
too.
out of the park. The sculptor for this, he's a
Mhm.
great sculptor. It's like Wanda Corneawan. I believe that's how
Wanda
you.
Camellia knows what's
Bless
up.
you,
Look at
bless
the
you.
stitching right here. The like, oh, you was talking about this transparency, but the transparency is in between this leather or cloth, whatever
Looks
it
like
is.
sheer stockings. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
see.
It's like
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah,
Let me see if I could get it better. That's dope,
Wow.
dude.
yeah.
Level of that is lifted.
Like lace.
The detail.
Yeah.
This
Picture's
is beautiful.
perfection.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it'll cost you a lot more. You could
Money's
probably
no
buy.
object when it's this good.
You could buy
Money's
2
no object.
LPS statues for this. I think. I'm not
Oh.
sure.
Who makes this?
Prime One.
Prime
I'm
One.
one.
Look at the base, man. It's
I know the
pulled
base,
right
the
out of the
detail is
game.
crazy.
Yeah. Just and talk about folds and stuff, like even on these boots, man.
See, this is like the piece you mentioned before. Like it has movement, but it's like a
Yeah.
museum pose, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She's looking at a direction with focus, so you know she's actually looking at something, not blindly, like just staring straight. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? And
And her
she's
hair's like,
ready.
yeah.
The sword is ready, and her hand is sort of like, you know, I
Mhm.
might have to make a move. And then she
Contract.
realizes it's me, and then she's like, "Damn, yo, it's just you. Yeah, come over here. How was
Oh.
your day? It was good." Okay, now I'm not just saying this because it's a booty, but look how this is textured here, like the cloth, the
Perfection.
wrinkles, the lining, the stitching, the way that it folds in. It's
Bam.
really well done.
Slower,
Watch
please.
that
Slower,
hand, man.
slower.
Constructive Outrage, baby. Look how this is rendered, son.
She got
It even-
Nice
it even got this-
landscaping.
The skin, what you call it? The dot, the
Texture.
stuff on the skin.
The
Yeah.
pigmentation.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure,
like,
sure.
yeah, hey,
Is
I'm
that-
gonna play this
that's
game tonight. I got it. I got it on PC and PlayStation.
Don't freeze frame too long because the OLED will take
know.
damage.
They got an update too. Like, oh, but look how beautiful this is.
Does she have any powers or no?
Oh yeah, dude. You'll love this game, dude. Like, if the story, I'll send you a link to just some of the story aspects.
She walk around like this through the whole damn game?
Yeah, son.
She
That's
giving
the
me powers
superpower right
now.
there. Yeah, exactly.
They just dropped a new animated movie
That
recently.
hot. That's hot. That sword, the way her legs and them high heel boot, that shit is hot right there. The sword.
Exactly. And the same transparencies, like the boots and then the stockings appear in that same material. Like, it's, man,
Very
this
nice.
thing is a work of art. And now I know it's very expensive.
Would you get it, CriPPleR?
I would
Yeah.
get this shit like in a heartbeat. I'm actually
Add-
looking at Spider-Man right there. I'm like, you really need to be there.
Atticus
Spider-Man
and
gotta
Phoenix say it's $2,600.
Before shipping.
2,600 before shipping.
But you get
Pretty
paid
good.
plans.
And the thing is, yeah, Prime One. Yeah, no, that is really expensive, and that's what will stop me from doing it. I probably won't pay that much. I won't pay that much for it. So please, somebody hype
You could get a
Put it on
get
the
a
price.
full size one in Vegas in a weekend.
Wow.
I could get an AI
For the
robot
weekend.
for that, dude. No, but the thing is,
I'm in
this
CriPPleR. Let's go.
beautiful statue. Yeah, this is a beautiful statue, but the game is
Get
fantastic.
better in Costa Rica, Pudgy.
PCS will be at Comic-Con 2023, folks. You can see statues just like the Ghostbusters, Lady Death, RoboCop, Roland, Street Fighter, Aeon Flex, Morgan, and Shredder. So yeah, definitely people who go to Comic-Con would be love to see your pictures and all of that stuff. Of one of and shout out to Ant and PCS for actually taking their products so that people can go in there and see it in person. That means a lot. RoboCop pre-order June 29th. So all of the people that are into, and this is the one I like better, the one with the
Yeah, I
piston.
like this pose. Yep.
So this pre-order will go June 20. Is it past that?
Anybody gonna order this piece?
No,
It's already
for
up.
pre-order. It's up for pre-order, folks. I don't know what month it is. There we go. And they did listen to some feedback. I have the same problem with this statue as a whole as I have with some of the most stationary ones, but it's cool that they actually whited out the eyes.
swap outs.
Yeah, that look good, but it'd be better if that was even an LED feature.
Yeah.
That'd be hot.
Yep. So you get to see some more of Storm at Comic-Con. I don't know if she will be at Comic-Con. If so, I know I got this here for Piggy. I know Piggy's getting this in. I can't wait to see his thoughts and this half-scale Akuma.
You gotta want this life.
Goodness. You gotta
do people
want.
like Akuma like that to have a half scale?
Hell yeah.
I do, but
Yeah.
not to have a half scale.
Favorite Street Fighter character.
Yeah, he's a
my
very
favorite.
popular character.
But
One of
damn,
my
half
favorite.
scale is huge.
Yeah, but half scale is just like a scale that I'm not even interested in. But this one I love. Like this one is cool. I don't know what the front is doing, but I could tell he's probably getting some sort of energy.
Dark Hadouken.
Dark Hadouken. But I like how his pose is on the rocks, on the structures and stuff like that. And you know how every time he does a fireball, like the back of the gi blows out, like the animation? So you
Yeah.
can tell it's starting to do that,
Mm-hmm.
which is really cool. So
See the demon
I'm-
back.
Yep. I'm gonna keep an eye out on this piece because Akuma is. I got my fighting stick with Akuma on it. He's one of my favorite characters. So let's see.
Put the
Oh,
glasses
yeah.
back on.
There we go. I think he posted this and asked shades or no shades, and it's like easy. You put the shades
He
on
asked
it.
that? Oh,
Keep the shades on. Keep the mask on.
Off, dude. But yeah, shout out to Blade and Critical, and I think a few others that are gonna pick this
I'm
up.
getting both of them.
There you go.
They got.
Nice.
I think they were able to slide this whole Wesley Snipes thing by having that other portrait. On
Yeah, no. Nobody. I wouldn't.
You
use
know,
that
this is
one.
what he really looks like. He just happens to look like
With his
Wesley
glasses
Snipes
on.
with glasses on.
Hey,
Oh.
brilliantly
Just a coincidence.
well played.
Genius.
I think this is one of their smartest moves.
Good move.
No, it's
Wow.
literally just based on the game model.
Use that license and figure it out, homie. You got the carrot, and I think they did. So yeah, we'll see how that.
Guy liner.
Yo, Rashid, you should get this in first. You've been wanting this piece forever.
I was hoping that maybe if he gets the prototype, maybe I'm not like the rest of these YouTubers. I'm looking the ball.
Whoa.
I'll be at Comic-Con. I'll take pictures, man.
Oh,
This
that'll
was
be
part-
dope.
Yeah,
That's
this will be
right.
there, right?
I want to see a vlog. You got a vlog hat yet? So you could just vlog.
Nah.
The vlog hat. Full Gore might be there.
POV built
Ghostbusters. Yep. Lady Death.
I feel like that will probably look good in person.
This
How about
one
the Morrigan?
beautiful, so.
Y'all think she's gonna be a seller? Morrigan?
Depends. I don't really know. I think generally their fighting game license, the Capcom stuff, it does okay for them, or good probably. I mean, that's been their bread and butter for quite a long time.
Wow.
But it's just the fact that it doesn't quite look right in terms of the face for Morrigan. But we'll see how much people mind.
She looks too real, or Morrigan face more anime?
She looks too, she looks too like realistic, right?
Yeah.
He has more of a stylized anime face.
I played all the games, and her portrait's way off. I think, like not way off, but it's off.
Yeah, I agree. And this is like a deviation from the normal characters you would do, like Chun-Li, Cammy, and a couple other ones. You
guys think he should tweak this portrait?
Maybe add a less realistic portrait option as well. Because when you compare this to what's out there, like the HMO Morrigan, people are gonna say we prefer that one over this. Although that's more expensive.
Because there's no realistic thing out there. I'm like, you want to get closer to the game as possible, in my opinion. You know, there's no like movie or anything like that, like with like Blade, where you could say, oh yeah, we'll make the likeness like Wesley Snipes. I'm like, this is too real.
Yeah,
I think they need to dumb it down a little bit.
She's one of the most popular Darkstalkers characters.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see how.
Is Darkstalkers as popular as like Street Fighter?
No.
No, not even close. But it has it's like a cult.
Can even kind of compete or
following.
whatever.
No.
So now even.
Yeah, it was always a cult.
It's Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, man. That's the one.
Yeah, those are the two.
I never even played Mortal
One just
Kombat.
came out, and Mortal Kombat coming out in September with a new one.
Mortal Kombat 1. That's what they calling it, right?
Yeah, they're rebooting it. Yeah.
Yeah, I met
Fire God,
Daniel
Liu
Hussein,
Kang
the
now.
guy who played the original ninjas.
There it is. There you go. And of course, y'all been seeing the Street Fighter from PCS.
I
These
love this
look
line.
These are the next two right here. And yo, if you see this at Comic Con, please take some pictures of it.
This is badass, man. I love the shredder.
This one sold out.
I slept on this.
that exclusive sold out the first day.
That's crazy.
Those people want their coins. I'm kidding.
Nah, they had the katana blade in his hand.
I know you saw an outfit though. Would you get this piece though? Did you order it?
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, I would definitely add this. But I kind of, it's one of them wonk, wonk, wonk moments because I wanted that katana.
Gotcha.
And I got distracted, so it is what it is.
Still hot, bro.
Like I said, you could get it, and you don't have to get everything that's hot, my brother. Like I love this thing. I can't wait for people to get it, and it shows up, especially the people who got like the turtles already. It's gonna be dope.
Like, he's doing something like
July 13th. Huh? Oh, go ahead. FB.
No, my bad. Sorry. No, I was saying, ain't he doing something like Ticketmaster, where like somebody's gonna, skimp out and can't pay up, and they're gonna throw it up on his site.
I don't know what they do with the business side of it. I just look at the statues because I get so confused.
Yeah, we all
buy it from here. You get the bonus version. You wanted the coin? No, I'm not interested in any of that. But
I love this piece.
You getting Lady D?
I'm on the fence, man. I think this is a nice, unique piece, and it's fully sculpted. So
you don't need it, but it is beautiful if you do decide to get it. I
like the claw, the big claw that she has. I mean,
yeah. Let me see if I have a picture of that.
Yeah, they did. This is sculpted well. It's quarter scale too.
Yeah, she's huge.
Mommy.
And they,
mommy. I will put her right next to. Oh, did I say mommy? My bad. I was just in my.
This is 1/4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
look
that whole.
Look at how the chairs are old and rustic and everything. It's peeling.
Molly milkers.
This really looks good, man.
really good.
And she's supposed to be like 9 foot tall or something like that.
Yeah. Lady D, baby. Basic instinct, your butt.
How much you think? I wonder what the edition size would be. I mean, do you guys look at her as a? I went on YouTube and saw her as a character, but I thought she was gonna be the main villain, but she's not.
No. She's like halfway through, and it's like sort of like an arc, and then you handle it.
She's really popular though. But
yeah, she was one of the best parts of the game, though. Don't get
which one do you guys like better? The one who did this one that she's standing up?
Pure Arts.
Okay.
I like this one better.
Right.
Do you guys know the price of Lady D?
No.
Oh, see, yeah, we're gonna switch to the match because we need to vote. Y'all seen this Justice League, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Phoenix, get Phoenix capes. Get Phoenix cape.
Good, dope, fire.
But the crazy part is that they didn't give you rooted hair on all the sculpts.
Yeah, they confused a lot of people with that.
Oh, so like if you get one, if you get the sculpted one, it'll have like there's no getting the sculpted one or the.
Is this sculpted?
So that's sculpted hair on that portrait on both of them, but one of them comes with a rooted hair version. But it's only like what, maybe $200 more for the rooted hair version. But I didn't understand why they didn't have rooted hair on both sculpts for the exclusive.
So if you get already up for sale on one sculpt,
I think it goes for pre-order tomorrow.
You only get it on the sculpt that's not the Rage portrait.
Maybe that's only what they're showing us. Maybe like when it goes up for sale, we'll see that.
Can you go back one?
Has
yeah, it's up for sale.
Is that rooted?
It's on spec right now.
Yeah, they have rooted.
No, is that rooted though?
Yeah, this
That's
one is.
I said no. Good.
I kind of like the sculpted look better.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think he stuttered.
Thanks.
Did I stutter?
I don't know. I'm a fan of sculpt.
Yeah, this
like
is,
I'll always choose
sculpted
sculpt
right
over.
here. If this is sculpted right here, I kind of like the sculpted better too.
Thanks, Rashid.
Yeah.
Well, Pudgy, you got my vote.
You guys step lightly. Step lightly. You know?
Well,
Danny,
this is up right now. So I don't know I don't know if the Queen boys and the J and D boys get along, but this looks pretty
They
cool.
killing J and D on that face scope right now.
Yep. I agree.
Ooh, when the J and D boy agree, you know it's real. That texture stuff looks really good. On
And
this.
then for the price point,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's not even.
But I wish they would have did the blue suit too, though.
I think this is. I think this is a custom, I believe.
Yeah.
They made this.
It's very dynamic.
They had a render 2 weeks ago. They made this.
That's the fire, right? What do you guys think about the fire? Translucent fire.
I'm not a fan of the translucent fire.
Is this a 3D print or is this like from a 3D printing group or is from a custom group? I feel like it's 3D printing group.
It's better than Phoenix. It don't look like
good paint job though.
Shane, do you know much about this? Is this a custom group or?
I believe it is a 3D print, just with the custom paint.
Yeah. Ultraman, all y'all Ultraman fans out there, here you go.
Are these figures? Oh wow, this look kind of.
It's 110.
That looks very.
This is your lane buck.
Is it me or does that look cheesy?
No, not
They kicking it old school.
That sounded
I
a
think
little
it's purposely cheesy. I think this whole thing's supposed to be cheesy, but
I prefer. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I prefer the other. Like they have another Ultraman that's bigger, with the classic suit. Yeah, I could fuck with that one.
That's
with
much
no
better.
cape.
This is 6 scale.
Mm-hmm. You got some swap outs, got some weapons.
I'd rather have that mug.
There you go. John, everyday collector. Arm check. Is this good for you?
Arm check.
Arm check.
Of course he's not gonna have hair.
I think he passes the arm check.
That's what I made them Super Sentai Power Rangers that they be having.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Venom and Spidey arrived, preparing to paint.
Oh my god! Yeah, I want that Spider-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. Yes, that is dope.
What about the Venom? No Venom?
I can eat a bag.
I thought it was
A whole bag.
Like, not even
a whole bag, not just one.
I thought it was kind of oversized when I saw it. It was too close to the size of the Hulk, and Venom shouldn't be that big.
But he should be bigger, though. But don't sometimes they make him a massive oversizer than Spider-Man. To give him that.
He's
that
like
crazy.
maybe polymorphic, right? His shape changes depending on like the story.
I'm very interested in this Spider-Man. I can't wait to see it painted. And what I mean by that is like one of Spider-Man powers. Everybody knows he can stick to walls, so they have him sticking to walls, and he's about to web out. So it captures a lot of his power. And he's they could have easily done him just standing up like
Venom. Scope in that base though. Does that look like the Joker?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
So
it is him.
It's supposed to be Norman, but
this is Spidey versus Joker.
Wow.
and J&D just came out with a re-release.
I got a special announcement for this one.
Oh, this is hot. This is fire.
Look at the butter face on this.
I got a special announcement.
This is
hot.
announcement.
I ordered this. I ordered this one. 1 of 1, he said. Now
And you
got it.
I got it. Yeah.
DMP is a J&D boy now.
We have a new mascot.
That's something that your kids bring you and say Happy Father's Day.
Look what I got you, Daddy.
When you get it, it's gonna say, "Steve, kiss my green."
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's a beautiful sculpt. I think the hair is rooted, punched. It's punched. Yeah, glass eyes. Platinum grade silicone. So you know the routine.
Yo, that look like a racial slur.
Call me
on my
$3,000.
shirt.
$3,000.
What does it say?
No. Daddy's. What is it? Daddy's.
One of
Little
one.
monster.
Yeah.
Pudgy, I know, man. We trying to create controversy on this show.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. I got a special.
Hey, Rashid.
Just trying to.
We need that controversial.
We need some ratings. We need
that
ratings,
thumbnail.
man.
Rashid says no blacks allowed.
Tell me a company who's done something better
What
than
the
that.
fuck am I being full screen?
So Danny, you're about to participate in the match right now. What are your thoughts going into this? really quick.
Chicago Bulls
Yeah, sweet
theme
dreams.
song.
man.
Fried
Pudgy's
Danny.
been.
Viewers of Constructive Outrage, I call you now from my home to thank you for getting me into the finals of Collector's Combat. I want to give acknowledgement to Junior Statue Collector. He was a wise and noble foe. He is looked upon with great reverence and respect. But alas, he fell. Now Danny Lee, his punishment must be more severe. And I leave it to you, the people of the chat, to make your determination on who should be the Collector's Combat Champion. Be well.
Goodness, folks.
It's over. It's over.
I didn't even have a chance.
It's over. It's over. Where's the referee? Where's the referee?
Break out your helmet, Danny. Danny, go get your helmet.
That was
do a quick PSA.
We're about to hit the tournament mode.
Do you want to go over the rules, referee Buck?
So the rules are like this. Pudgy doesn't like anime, so he loses. Danny gave me a support yesterday, so he wins.
No, wait, you gotta be. You were gonna be fair.
The rules are, you know what I said at the beginning. The anime boys don't fuck around. We coming for you.
Streak in your hair, man.
Wow.
Man.
Oh, here we go.
Go get suited up, Danny.
Let's go. Let's go. Get suited up.
I fucking love it.
Hey, man, Pudgy look a little jacked.
I know, right?
I've been working out for this match.
He just
Danny Lee, you're a good man, but it is time for you to meet your punishment. I'm here to take your soul. And then you'll have my permission to lose.
Hold a little imaginary match.
Oh, kindness.
Come on, Danny. Tell him you know the darkness.
Oh, where the scooter at?
Don't miss. Don't miss.
You missed me, Danny. You've missed me again.
Danny, where's your bra, man? Where's your bra?
Wow.
What do you got to say, Danny? Sweet.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm confused. I've been streaming Pudgy for a while. I consider him my brother, and I can't raise my hands against my brother. So
well, then you're gonna get beat so bad.
That's not how Pudgy sees it.
Your brother's not gonna hold back. Your brother's not gonna hold back.
Viewers.
Hey man, that man makes it sound like Kermit the Frog.
Got a question from Keesis. Which one of y'all will support the Anime Boys movement? They will get my vote.
That's what I'm talking about.
Block Keesis, man. Block Keesis.
Block Keesis. Miss Piggy. Bane, would you support the Anime Boys?
I do not oppose them, but I am not an anime follower. Therefore, I will not be a hypocrite and pander for votes. I will just be myself and say, well, I have no animosity towards the anime community. I am not a follower.
Hogan, are you ready, Hogan?
I'm not ready.
My vote is for Bane.
Now we need to know who's gonna support the J&D boys. We need full scale
J&D boys, man.
Interview them, Buck. Interview them. What do you got any questions for?
How did you
Danny?
feel about the Harley Quinn that was just on screen, Pudgy? You got to tell us the truth.
It doesn't matter.
Here you go, Hogan.
It doesn't matter, brother. Anytime Pudgy gets put up against Danny, I'm gonna take. I don't know who I'm gonna take. Sorry. I'm gonna leave it up to the people, brother.
Fado, I know you got some mask, Fado. Go get something.
Oh my
god.
Oh man, Fado.
Yeah. Hold on.
FBJ, you've seen these two men around the internets. Who do you got? Who do you think could come out on top?
Doesn't seem impressed. He doesn't seem impressed. Come on, FBJ.
He needs impressing.
He was ducking those J&D questions. You know the
answer.
answer.
I don't know, man. Bane was born in the darkness, man. Molded by it. I don't know.
FBJ, what's your FBJ? What's your PayPal?
Wow. I thought you don't buy.
Oh man.
Oh man, it's gonna be a close
I
one,
also
man.
do Zelle, sir. I also do Zelle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Only cash. Oh my. Word of mouth.
season 1 champion, ladies and gentlemen. The season 1 champion, Goldust. Get him in here.
Considering we have a common foe, I would have to side with Pudgy.
Oh, the
Ooh, the endorsement. Oh.
A common goal to take down enemies who are of the vigilante good guy that we don't need. We need to eliminate them. And I believe he is the man to do the elimination. So I will follow his lead again because we have a common enemy.
A stormtrooper? A common enemy?
Yes, because the stormtrooper is a ally of Darth Vader.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just cleared Howard Cosell from all charges, and he is here.
Thank you, Crip. Where is Don CriPPleR?
He will be here right after we get through all of this.
Well, what do you want to know? Because you got the goddamn camera on my face.
I just want to know. I'm glad it was proven that you did not abuse that person in the taxi cab. It was cleared of all charges. And you're back with us right now. And we apologize for ending our contract so quick. We rushed to judgment. But you're here now. And all of our debts are paid. We got Sweet Danny Lee. And we got Pudgy Bane. Talk to us.
Well, going to Sweet Pride Danny Lee.
Sweet Pride.
Right?
A rainbow
Damn.
kid. I saw him
rainbow
working
kid.
into the ring with that Star Wars Biker Scout helmet. And I don't know. Because he's going against Bane Pudgy. And Bane Pudgy looks pretty jacked. I can see him slapping Rainbow Danny Lee all around the ring. And Danny screaming, ow.
Oh, my. We will not have to slander.
Daddy Doe.
Beautiful Matt Destiny. Welcome. There's a lot of rogues up in here. Somebody needs to get some Jedi shit and support my boy Danny. What up?
Well, I would have to say, this Danny Lee, he seems like a good fellow. But, as you know, like me, Bane was born in the darkness. We live in the darkness. Mr. Lee, unfortunately, you will be going down tonight. Nothing personal. I really like you, but Mr. Bane will take you down.
And he will be at the end of his own rainbow.
Danny just reached out with the force and called to the dark side.
Even with the laser. Got him on scope.
Nice.
It's going to be a tough match. But Danny, you're just too nice to be part of the Empire. You're going to die tonight.
No. He was not given the rank of master tonight.
Oh, no.
No, actually, he was given the rank of top rainbow.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Dang.
Yo.
Oh, my God.
We're like the mainstream media here. Don't worry. We don't matter, Danny. It's the
Don't ask, don't
people
tell.
that decide this. It's the people. And, of course, our guest
Our referee.
It's all rigged. I sense some foul play behind the scenes. For some reason, all
Buck
the affiliated,
Sharpton as the referee.
all the affiliated parties with this show are voting for Pudgy, and FBJ, who wasn't affiliated, was offered a bribe live. Please, the live audience, the chat, you guys should see what is going on and vote for my man Danny Lee.
Buck Sharp,
he sides with the
referee
anime
Buck
feminist voice,
Sharpton.
and he
You
deserves
are
it.
not supposed to pick
Silence
anybody.
him.
You are not supposed to pick anybody's side. Buck
Censorship.
Sharpton.
They're trying to.
You are the referee.
Silence
Buck
him.
Sharpton.
I made
Neutral,
you
neutral.
The special referee mean he's special? What does that mean exactly?
Ooh, little slow.
Don't take
Oh,
this
man.
shit, Danny. Just cut
CriPPleR, are we ready to start the match?
Let's do this. Danny, give you the word and we'll start this match. I want to make sure you talk to the people.
No, I'm good. Let's go.
You good?
Everybody
Let's
vote who you
go.
want.
That's right. We'll be back
Have
right
fun.
after this.
Danny, do you sure?
Welcome to the championship match of Collectors Combat. You had seen all of the special celebrity guests on the panel tonight. You had the effort being put in by sweet, sweet Danny Lee. And also Pudgy Bane. But only one person gets to vote, and that's the people. As Pudgy said, the people. And we're going to get right into it, folks. We're going to bring him out to the ring.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Bring him out. Hailing all the way
Here
from
to
the
fulfill my destiny.
slums of Gotham City. Hold on, where is this? The slums of Gotham City. Who has been associated with the Fantastic Four. Who has the powers of Bane. Give it up for Pudgy Bane.
You don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Let the games begin. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but bright.
Give it up for Pudgy Bane, ladies and gentlemen. Now hailing all of the way from Collective Mind, representing She-Hulk, representing the Jedi. Give it up for Sweet. Let's get ready to rumble, folks.
Man, I'm withdrawing my support for the Sweet Sweet Danny Lee campaign because I just saw like a She-Hulk clip. Sorry.
That was quick. That was quick.
The man votes with his penis.
It just shriveled up and died.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is going down in the ring right now. Pudgy is just doing an onslaught of. I never seen a big man move that fast. Never seen a big man move that far.
Oh wow.
Brother, look what's happening in the ring. Carnage everywhere. Danny, be careful out there, brother. Be careful out there,
Blocking,
brother.
I'm blocking.
Block, Danny, block.
Danny is blocking with his rainbow shield.
Again with the rainbow.
Dude, it is a Slava knocker.
Pudgy's going for that W.
Demons of hell, Diablo boys rise
Come
up.
on, guys.
Pudgy, oh,
Pudgy the Conqueror. What?
Danny's
Diablo
making a comeback.
boys.
Danny's making. Ooh, yeah, that's what I
Danny's
like.
coming back, ladies and
I've
gentlemen.
always supported Danny from the very beginning.
Danny shoots pew pew pew, and he's hitting. He's
Never
hitting.
doubted. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh, and Bane just shoves it off. Nothing to Bane. Bane is not letting it happen, brother.
Are you guys really gonna let Bane beat us like a snow trooper? Come on.
Bane is about to inject the venom. He's about to use the venom. Be careful out there, Danny.
To the snow trooper or a snowflake?
Oh.
Wow.
Four.
Oh. I see
Wow.
Pudgy and Critical Mass giving out free fist bumps if you vote. That's illegal.
Illegal fist bump. Hey.
Illegal campaign donations.
I follow the rules. I'm here to fulfill my destiny.
He's pulling away.
FBJ, this is the first time you got ringside seats. What are your thoughts? What do you see going on
17,
out?
18 votes is about 30 people watching. Come on.
I think Danny can pull this one out, man.
Woo, Danny boy.
I think I need to sign into my other account.
Don't pull anything out, Danny. Keep the camera above the waist, please. That kind of vote pandering is not good.
Pudgy, watch out. I see a rainbow dildo.
Oh, not the rainbow dildo.
The Dildo King is helping him, brother.
The Dildo King is saying.
The Dildo King tag team.
He came back from season.
It's like SummerSlam. Somebody just come.
Championship. We letting it ride. Hey, yo.
21 votes in, brother. We need more votes than that, brother.
Need more votes. This is the championship match. The winner
He's
will
a good
get
man.
the belt.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Danny,
You're a good
goodness.
man, Danny.
Yeah, come on, look at that.
Super chats count as 2 votes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, let me get my.
That was good. That was good.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Slifer got his vote in. The Everyday Collector got their vote in. Woo.
It's 54-46 right now, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Let me drop
Who you
this
think Danny
YouTube
can
link
pull this out?
in my work chat.
Can we have a dead tie?
Do we do not do ties? If we do a tie, I grab my phone. and I break
2 men
48.
enter, 1 man leave.
52-48.
52-48.
We need one more
Closer than
vote.
I thought it was gonna be.
One more vote.
I have a collector's souvenir that I took from the armory.
Somebody, if somebody vote for Danny right now, it's gonna be tied up.
See, Danny,
Pudgy, the Rainbow Coalition is protecting Danny. Beware.
25 votes, 30 people in here. If one more vote goes Danny's way, we're gonna have a dead heat.
Oh my
Come down to the buzzer.
No, son.
even a stormtrooper gets a shot in every now and again.
We're 4
Come on,
minutes
man.
in, brother. Let's go, brothers. Come on.
Let it be noted.
50.
Let it be noted that Danny called the cavalry on his phone during the vote.
Danny pulled ahead. Danny pulled ahead. Danny did that chop.
Danny reached out to the entire Lee family to have them log in. 17,000 Lees have now logged in to vote.
Danny is in the lead.
I see a deposit.
Jim Lee from DC Comics has logged in to vote.
My uncle.
You can't change your vote.
This is better than Rudy.
You guys want
to come back to what he said? Talking smack the
underdog.
nice way.
Oh, it's back, ladies and gentlemen.
50-50.
30 people in here.
Too much blood out there, brother.
Oh, Jesus, dead even.
We're gonna start the countdown pretty soon, brother. We're gonna start the countdown pretty soon.
Oh my God.
You do not run anything here, Casual. You fall
Let me
back.
get this guy. Let me get this guy.
Oh my
Danny
goodness.
caught him.
My hands are empty, as you can see.
Yo,
They texting people. They texting their family.
text
As you can
people,
see,
do what you gotta do.
Log in, baby girl.
I will probably lose because I'm an only child, you see.
Ooh, Pudgy.
35 people in here now.
Oh,
Pudgy gets pulled away by one
I
vote.
just voted for Pudgy.
Oh my God. He told us who he voted for.
This is rigged.
Slifer, pull over your car, Slifer.
Okay,
Cast your vote. Stop in the middle of the highway.
Atticus, the
man.
money is gonna hit your account
One
tomorrow
vote goes
morning.
Danny's way. It's gonna be
Need to
tied
secure
again.
the
That's how
victory
close
first.
it is.
Wow.
I got money
29
in my
votes,
account.
brother.
34 people in here, 29 votes. 5 people need to vote.
Gentlemen, boys and girls from all ages.
That's close.
We promised you guys a match,
Wow.
and we delivered by one vote.
That was me. I end up voting for Pudgy. No Rainbow Coalition wins today.
Oh my God.
It was Rashid's final vote.
No, we gotta
Atticus Mortgage is up.
sweet Danny Lee, who came back and started throwing bows, son, and delivered a great, fantastic match. Appreciate for you being such a good sport, and hope to see you return. But we have to give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
The match.
It was a great match. We gotta give it up. Where's it at?
I demand a
You
recount.
know, season 4 champion, and friend, Pudgy, ladies and gentlemen.
This is so fishy. I demand a recount. Everybody
All
knows
right.
Bane will always lose a rematch.
Yeah,
This
we
is
don't
not-
do that here, Buck.
There will be no recounts.
There is no
He-
recount here.
Danny needed more prep time. He would have won. He's gonna win the second time.
More prep time.
Bane,
my
Bane, everybody knows Bane loses the second time around. So like this is all rigged. The first time it's all BS. We can't accept this this turn of events. The enemy
Well-
boys are gonna riot. Your
Well, we
groups are
got-
not safe tonight.
We got
I'm gonna
Samantha
return all my
backstage.
anime statues.
Danny Lee, I voted for you.
We got Samantha backstage. Is about to talk with Danny Lee real quick. Hi, Danny Lee. This is Samantha. You did a really
Samantha comes to customer service.
Yes. Listen, I'm a big fan, and it's an honor to be back here talking to you. Like, you came in
Samantha from the
determined.
Valley.
You really brought the Star Wars game with the mask. What do you think went wrong? And is there anything you could have done better to get this victory?
I have no idea. I mean, we're both good dudes, I feel. Pudgy, I
Yeah.
mean, there's no one else better that I want to lose to than Pudgy, I would say. He's
that is-
truly one of the good guys in this community, I feel. He's always, there's no issues. Doesn't have, an attitude problem or, he's not too sensitive. He's just the perfect, well-rounded person, I feel, in the community. One of the few. So, congratulations, Pudgy.
You beat some heavyweights to get here too.
I know. I was surprised to be a few of those.
Yes. And so, like, what you was able to accomplish here, I just want to highlight. Being in the championship match is a feat in itself. You got to call your way to do it, and you did it. And thank you for participating. And now we kick it back to Howard Cosell. Thank you for
Thank
your
you for
time.
having me, guys.
Hi, Howard Cosell. Back to you.
It was very honorable to take that final vote and to crush the Rainbow Coalition that was backing Danny.
Jeez, with the rainbow.
I chose to go the masculinity way, the Bane way, and I don't give a damn who has anything to say about it. I chose the champion.
Okay, Samantha here. We're about to go backstage. We're about to go backstage with Samantha and the champion, and we're gonna get it right now.
Hey, finish
All right.
chewing your food.
There we go. Hi, Pudgy. Congratulations. The people seem to be on your side today. What type of preparation you took to get into this, and what do you think was the key move to make you get that one extra vote and become the champion of season 4?
The key move goes back to several months ago when I reached out to my offspring to print me this mask. No one cared who I was before I was on the mask. And now, because of the mask and 3D printing, I'm here. Danny, you're a noble and fine opponent. I wish it was someone else who had to fall in battle.
I tell you, you're such great
Hold on,
sports.
Bane, will you hang up his bloody rainbow that he used as a shield?
It is hard to stay in character. Because Bane is not supposed to laugh at gay jokes, but they are pretty damn funny.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting my boy Dan.
I was born in darkness, but you have me laughing at rainbow jokes. It's incredible.
Even Bane can't go that low.
Taste the rainbow, baby.
You know what a rainbow looks
No, no tasting the rainbow. I haven't been in the darkness that long.
He's never seen a rainbow until now.
So, well, thank you for participating.
Thank you, sir.
It's a well-deserved victory. Great sport. Your intro was awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. Congrats, both of you guys. Two of my
Congrats,
favorite
buddy.
people in the world. You guys already know this.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Just to have you guys in there, it's great sportsmanship. Hogan, where the hell you at, Hogan? We pay you a lot of money, Hogan. Get the geriatric ass racist
CriPPleR,
daughter.
like I said, we cannot use this little nerd.
All right, Rashid, I cut that guy down, and let me tell you something, brother. I mute him with
Rashid
pleasure.
2024.
With pleasure. Again, I muted him. And I muted him again.
Rashid 2024.
With pleasure.
Rashid 2024.
But regarding this match, brother, love these guys, even that guy Rashid. But brother, next tournament, no holds bar. Ooh, yeah.
I have a few holes that are definitely barred. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, how do you think Pudgy won this battle? Court of Ask Mal, Owl Mask thing.
by unbarring some holes.
Wow.
The Court of Owls had confidence in Bane because he is willing to do some things that other people are not willing to do. And instead of just injuring, he is willing to kill his opponent if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
And in the waning moments of the challenge, he did just that. With the death blow from a call from Darth Rashid. Darth Rashid, someone who is part of the troopers, and he killed them for him. A Sith Lord kills a stormtrooper.
Yes.
To secure a victory for a Batman villain.
Nah.
Oh wow! What a great day. That's how.
Does anybody else want to go big screen? Or are we bringing this down?
Go big, baby.
I'll go big
Go
screen.
big.
Hit me.
FBJ, ladies and gentlemen.
FBJ.
Thoughts?
As a random person in the crowd, it being my first match, I had my money in my hand, and then I saw the introduction music for She-Hulk, and I was like, "Oh man!" I said to myself, "Any brother who can come out and support She-Hulk has my money. This brave soul."
This brave soul.
Hey,
I was like, man, I was like, yo, I put my money down on my brother Danny Lee, man. And he battled hard, man. He fought strong. It was close. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Pudgy took the lead. And then he pulled out, man. It was a great match. I enjoyed it.
A
lot of pulling out tonight.
The VAR system.
Not there. Don't go there.
So the VAR system, the computer is showing us that there was like a missed call somewhere.
Okay.
Apparently, Darth
Was it
Rashid. He's
Yes,
you know
it-
he's a stormtrooper. He meant to shoot at Pudgy, but like
Oh,
it's a little off. It's wonky. He
yeah.
missed. It was actually meant to be a vote for Danny Lee.
Mm.
So I think we need to reassemble some of
I
those
mean,
votes.
you're the referee. What do you want to do,
Thanks,
Buck? How
Rashid.
do we solve this?
Yeah, we're gonna allocate some of Pudgy's votes to Danny Lee, and we're gonna make Danny Lee the winner.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee. I'm just kidding.
The referee's on the take. Yes. As I told you, this will go exactly the way I thought. Although I didn't expect the battle to last this long. Bane and I have a common enemy. And tonight, you are the victor.
that common
Congratulations.
enemy would be the Internal Revenue Service.
The IRS.
Oh, and also the Caped Crusader. That's two.
Yes, the black one.
Yes. Well, blue. Mine. I'm not. Doesn't matter the color. It's the man.
This comment says it
Trap
all.
would
Right
fall
there.
for a Pudgy.
A
Two of the
pretender
best.
to the darkness.
I could not agree more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard from special thanks to all of the special guests. Special thanks to Deathstroke, Pudgy, Hulk Hogan, and his racist daughter.
Wow.
Shane, the mother freaking Dark Lord. Referee, Buck Fangs, baby.
Buck Nasty.
Dude. Al, what's his name? The court
Al
of
Sharpton.
Al. Be sure. You're right, son of a bitch.
Danny, good for
Danny Lee. Thank
Awesome.
you guys
Congrats,
very
Pudgy.
much. And
Yes,
now
sir.
we
You too.
return
Thank
to
Very
to your
graceful.
really dirty, grungy panel. Give it up one more time for Pudgy.
You don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
He was born in it, baby. Let's get the man off the screen. There he is, folks. Your champion. Make sure y'all go support my boy Danny Lee and Collective Mind Sundays. What time is your show, Danny?
4 o'clock Pacific Standard, but
4 p.m. PST. Make sure y'all support Pudgy on the Everyday Collector. It is Fridays, the Collectors Club. One of my favorite hangout spots in the world. You can also find them lingering in the slums of CNP, the Metropolis. Yeah, represented with my homie,
The slums of Metropolis.
the Hulkster right here. But yeah, now fun show, dude. Thanks for another fun season, and this one was really special. Hanging out with all of you fine people.
Yo.
We had Fatal tonight, yo.
Yeah, brother.
We had freaking Buck, Danny Lee, Critical Mass, special guest FBJ, Redeemer stopped by. Shout out to Redeemer. And you know my usual cast, Critical Mass, Darth Rashid, Shane the Dark Lord. Everybody.
And we want more people to just show up on the show. You're invited, you know what I'm saying? Because the more the better, you know. And we invite all you guys, you know. Anytime anybody want to come back, we'll send you the link, you know. Anytime you just feel like doing, just jumping on, just jump on.
Yeah. Just like back in the day, you just stopped by your homeboy's house, you didn't call.
Exactly.
You just showed up.
Only 10
You
slots.
just popped up.
And if people try to get on is the only problem.
Now
But
Rashid's sending out invites. I'm gonna come up like, you got some food? Coming over.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but everybody just invited. You know, we just wanted to, you know, bring back the fun and you know, just glad that everybody came and stopped by and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think this show was like probably one of the best ones, you know, because everybody came through and just love the match. You guys did a good match, man. You didn't even, you know,
That was an awesome
you guys
match.
took the shit show. You took the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what you love to see too. It was like literally neck to neck. And
Championship.
yo, if I would have started that countdown earlier, it could have been easily reversed too. It's like crazy. But yeah, yo,
the
EJ.
hate in Buck's face, though. Man.
Oh my goodness! You want to look at it?
Let the
Real quick?
hate flow through you.
You want to see his
like if you guys want to take a quick look, that's what hate looks like. But you don't have to you don't have to be scared of it. You could embrace it.
Oh, shit.
You want to know what love looks like? That's love right there. That's right. Always supportive, always ready to like have some fun. Supports all of the channels, man. Danny, you're one of the realest, man. You want to know what the straight up realness looks like? There it is, folks. That's just real. Just look into it. Y'all want to know what the straight up dark?
Believe it or not.
Look at that. I run an empire, bitches. I run an empire on my shit. That's what that looks like. Y'all want to know what? Y'all want to know what straight up smooth jungle brother hip hop look like? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right there. I'm a jungle brother, a true blue brother. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. And y'all want to look at the freaking what a president look like? Y'all want to know what something presidential looks like?
Cap. Yeah.
That's a president right there. That's what a president.
And I invite. We just want you guys to come on the show and shout out to CriPPleR who basically is the skipper of the minnow, you know what I'm saying? And just shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the shows. Shout out to everybody and shit, you know what I'm saying?
A 3-hour stream. A 3-hour stream.
But listen, like I said, if you guys want to come on, please come on to the show. We like you, you know, and people in the chat, if you want to get on, don't be shy. Just come on the show. We here, we don't act like celebrity YouTubers here. Just come on the show.
I just want to give a quick plug. Collector's Table this Sunday.
Yes.
We got Ledge doing a live unboxing, and we got the other Dark Lord himself, Thor, is going to be with us. So
that should be nice.
What is
we are we doing that? We plugging? Yo, Friday, 6:30 p.m. Nemesis Prime unboxing. And yo, we got Thor too, baby. Thor will be there for that on Friday.
I got a quick plug as well.
Shout out to Thor. Let's go. Who said that? Who said that? Who got plugged? Plug it up.
Yeah, so like I think if the audience also noticed, if you look at Shane's background, it's blue. What kind of Sith Lord uses a blue-black background? Another more proof that this was real.
Let the hate through you.
Oh, wow.
It's
Buck, if I want advice on Air Jordans, I'll come to you. Otherwise,
lock the employee. Shout out to my foot.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy.
Yo.
Let the hate flow through you.
I have a plug too.
Don't use it on TV.
I'll be appearing in aisle 7 of Home Depot, in the lumber aisle, this Saturday and Sunday. If anybody wants autographs.
Okay. Right? You ain't
Bring your tape measure.
Yard work, right? You ain't picking up my people to do some house stuff, right? Yo, special shout out to the boy that we started having a lot of fun with. We started having fun with a lot of you guys, people, but yo, let's give it up for my homie, Fatal the Collect.
Last my brother, and shout out to the whole Cool Nerds. That's another crew of mine. Shout out to Herc, Redeemer, Dante, everybody.
Oh, Dante. I missed Dante.
Dante.
You can catch us.
And Fatal, if you can come on the show, you definitely invited every time, brother.
Yeah, Batman in the streets, Bruce Wayne in the sheets.
Yeah,
that's what that says. That's what that say. Batman.
Listen, don't come over on the show trying to
Bruce
take
Wayne.
Don't come on the show. Take the ladies on my show. You ain't gonna be the.
I don't want the ladies.
It's like the 5 heartbeats.
That's not what I'm trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Having your sing off.
You can be David Ruffin, brother.
I'll be sure shit at the end of the show.
Is this Prince?
Jay lick lips now, shit.
Did he just lick himself?
Girl.
Critical mass.
Have him in his hand.
What's up? What's up?
Pure. Bring you into the
Compton Brawler, Critical Mass.
Apollo in the Apollo, on an Apollo. What?
I just want to say thank you for everybody that's watching us. You know, we're having fun here. We're still trying to figure it out.
we're stepping on each other's toes every once in a while, but we'll get it together. And thank you for everybody to watch and hit that like button.
Yo, and that's right. And ladies and gentlemen, I heard some people saying they're going to play WoW. Yo, hit me up, CriPPleR or something. Put it out there. I'm about to hop on that shit too. I created a hardcore. I created a hardcore character because mommy wanted more. Lilith, I gotta go see you again. So it's about level 10ish right now in hardcore. I'm surviving. If y'all want to do that, Jesse, WW something was in there. EJ,
he's already on Discord.
Hop on the Discord and we do that. But other than that, man, y'all know where these shows are. Tuesdays. Casual Nerd Problems, baby.
CMP 2024. CMP 2024. CMP 2024. CMP 2024.
Get this nerd off the goddamn.
Are you a part of a regular show? Do you appear? I know I seen you on Chase. I seen you on Toshi's channel. Is that something you do regularly or?
Yeah, I hop around. I'm on Chase and Studios channel. Godlike statues. Sometimes I'm on Payne's channel. And
shout out to the boys.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Cool, awesome. But yeah, y'all could catch FBJ. It was cool to get to know you a little more, man. It was fun. And on that note, yo, we're gonna, unless anybody else got anything, no, raise your hand. I don't see no hands raised. Then we're gonna leave y'all with the champion of season 4, baby.
You don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be most severe. Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely darkness to die. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. There was nothing to me but fright. Hey, break!
They didn't let us have prep time. It was already.
Snatch you up by your neck.